Hello, hello, ladies and gents. We are back to celebrate a very special occasion. Okay. Inmate Strawberry birthday, 60th birthday, that is. This is a huge milestone. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Yes, baby, we're back. And we're going to hear Nestor talk about how this is just another day. It ain't nothing to celebrate. And I got something special for y'all in the membership. Y'all been so nice and patient with me. Even though I'm dropping, trying to make up. But I got something for y'all. All right, y'all can hear me. All right, y'all. Make sure you leave your gift right there at the table by the door because it got to be checked out by the COs, right? Got to make sure that everything that he is receiving um will not cause a risk or safety or break safety of the other inmates and security breach, right? So put your gifts right there by the door. And once they are, checked for security purposes, they will be sent to the inmates room. Okay. Oh, my gift is a fart win. How do I box that? See, natural gases may not be prohibited in Cobb County Jail. Okay. Let me speak to everybody that returned because I think everybody I see in here returned from the first live. Linda Gibbs, I did see you. Welcome back, B. Williams. Cupcake, thank y'all for coming back. Vic to the Veil. I will be dropping a link, so if anybody would like to come up and verbally sing happy birthday or just give Nesto some type of encouraging words in your pork chop voice, put your chin up. You don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come up and you know, give your best regards, your best wishes to Mr. Strawberry, okay? Hey, April, thank you for coming back. Shirley's divorce finally. I don't know if I saw you in the other chat. You may have been in the bushes. I don't know, but welcome. Welcome to Nesto's 60th birthday party. I asked everyone to bring a gift. So if you would like to, contribute to the birthday boy, drop down and let me know what you're going to be bringing. Elsie, hey there. Dion Daddy, aka all his other aliases. Child, he got about 35. Hey, cross country cruiser. Yes, it's his third birthday, honey. Hey, Coco. Yay, I'm not late for the party. Got my white shirt on. Yes, that is. Oh, we forgot about the uniform because everybody may not have known. You got to have on a white shirt and powder blue nails. Now, I told everybody in the live earlier this just to go down to the Dollar Tree. They have some that we could just pop on real quick, like for our live 125. Coming in swinging, and we love it. We love that here. She got Shirley's divorce finally got her foot on Nesto's neck. Hey, obsessed with the mess. I think I spoke to you. Wait, let me make sure. Oh no, I didn't. Let me go back. Hey, let's talk about it. Oh, Sanders is back. Here ain't no fun when the rabbit got the pow. Pow is here. You got on your white shirt. Is it see through? Do you got on a white bra? You can't have on any dark undies under this shirt, right? You got on your white bra. Hey, TX Toy. Girl, we are supposed to get snow. Yep, the Texans in here Not Houston. They said no snow for Houston, because they were shut down. So TX Toy is up in that area. Hey, I said what I said. Hey, Butterfly, thank you for being here and modding for me on today. Thanks everyone for letting me know you guys can hear me. Hey, Miss Selena. Hey, Sanders. Roman. Okay, Roman for everyone. Yay. Baby, we had to get the icing from the honey bun to ice our damn cake. Oh, so, the inmate special. This is gonna be funny. Oh my God. All I got is slush. It was sleeting earlier. Okay, good. You're safe. Hey, Tam Tam. Oh my God. We can't take no natural gases. It's a hazard. Baby, my gift is legal mail, and it will make him confess all his sins, baby. We gotta end like we saw you right and take it over there to Mr. Woo Woo Woo. Hey, daughter of a legend, welcome. What are we sending, Nasty Nesto? I'm sending a dictionary and a thesaurus because he already got a cyclopedia, right? So we can add that on to his edition. And you need the one like we used to have with the letters on the outside that you can just put your pointer finger on. He needs that one. Hey, Tasha B. Hey, Eve, welcome back. Oh my God. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You back. Hey, Mississippi Chef, thank you for coming back. Miss Buckeye, thank you. Membership for 2 months. Peace, blessings, sis Lady T-Bug. Thank you so much. I gotta take care of y'all, the VIPs. I'm here still packing and moving, but listening and reading to handle business. Thank you, Nestos. I really appreciate you being here and modding for me, even though you're in the bushes. I bought Hooked on Phonics. Okay, he got about 3 editions of that because few people said they had that from the beginning and in the earlier life. Oh my God. Hey, Ebony. In the bushes, you on your black job. Okay, I'll try not to do too much. My grandkids are too busy. No snowman. Oh, today is your birthday. Outside card, inside card. You may you find Cobb is your permanent address. Okay. We wish you many more birthdays, baby, locked up. Okay. Hey, Justin's mom, not to run to the Dollar Tree to get the blue press on nails. Yes, honey, I got them from my little niece. That's how I know about them. Love the new photo, Sanders. Hey, CW. Hey, Cross Country. Thank you so much for gifting $2. To what we gonna put that on Dion phone calls? Cause baby, the 19 cent. We gotta help brother Dion now. She didn't get a gift, but she just bought, a card with coins in it. Oh my God. Hallmark gel cord. Don't drop the soap. I'm sending Nestor some speech therapy lessons. Hey, Denise, welcome to the chat. It's a jail mark card. Yes. We got sleet rain in Dallas and it's cold as hell. Y'all be safe and stay in. If you don't have to go out, that'll be perfect. I'm bringing a new indictment paperwork. Baby, he would just die if he gets some new charges right now. Hey, beautifully made. Welcome back. My toilet wine is chilled. Let me see. It's bright and sunny in Michigan, but it's 25 degrees. Uh-oh. Shan is up your way. Shan love the cold weather. That's too cold. Yeah, see us Floridian and Texas girls, child. We all know how to act in 25-degree weather. So Hey, Leo lady. Yes, thanks everyone for contributing to the channel. When you do the most on the outside, when seeing you these written words to comfort you, cold-hearted, itchy feet on the inside. Okay. And that is what the jail mark. Okay, card. Okay. Lady T Bug, you telling your age with the encyclopedia, but I know what you're talking about. Listen, we gotta help a brother out, okay? Oh my God. You the VP of marketing. I got him some flashcards with the sight words. Yeah, he need the pictures on there too. Hey, it's your incarcerated 60. Oh, that's so. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm sitting next to some 3-day-old Alfredo. Uh-oh. You know they was putting the Popeyes, the Popeyes up in the he'll be just all happy. I work from oh, I work from so act up 6. Okay, so I can act up. Okay, you work from home, so I can act up. Okay, I won't be disturbing the office. Dennis spending bucks on Nesto. Oh, Denise spending bucks on Nesto. I used to I'm used to it, but I'm still cold. Yeah. It's cold. It's currently 71 in Orange County, California. Y'all be safe up there, guys. I see a lot of people are losing their homes. So I definitely say a prayer for everyone in your area. Not 3 days. Oh, yes, 3 days old. Oh, here's to you, Lady T Bug, for getting this party started. Yes, thank you, Cupcake. Thank you for contributing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Home, yes, I got you. I got him a transfer to a room with a cellmate named Booger. Big book or somebody, child. He'll be scared. He won't get no sleep. Prayer for Callie, so sad. Just enough Alfredo to make his stomach hurt. Yes. A lot of friends that lost their homes. Oh man, I have a lot of friends that lost their homes. Oh man, one friend lost 2 homes on the same block. Oh man, I really hate to hear that because what can you do when it's a fire like that? And it's what is it? Spread it over 50, was it 50 miles? Am I correct? I may be wrong because I just be reading stuff and sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. My cousin lost her home, and my aunt is displaced from her home due to the fires in LA. It looks like Armageddon out here. Oh my God. I hate that. Cellmate named Booger be digging for boogers. All kind of boogers. I cannot. I cannot. Oh no, sending prayers and love. Yes, we definitely sending prayers and love. Before we get into the video, okay, y'all know I wrote down what everybody was supposed to bring. Okay, I said what I said was gonna bring the King James Bible. And she was gonna be heavy on the Job. Okay, and insulated overalls. Thank you, thank you. I said what I said. Eve was supposed to bring the cereal child, so he won't have to trade no more sausage for cereal. Vic to the Veil was gonna bring socks and 90s CDs. No was gonna bring some soap. Okay, Cam was gonna bring the liquid LV baby with the refill. Okay. Me, I was gonna put money on Dion books so he could have more than 19 cents on his next call. And I was gonna go over there and find the flyest pictures of Shirley and send it to him. Okay, just to take him over the edge. Okay. Sanders was coming with the self-care kit, honey. She was coming with everything to keep his feet nice and smooth and his nails cut, lotion so he ain't ashy. She had all of those things covered, and somebody was gonna bring the soap. Oh, Make It Rain was gonna bring the soap to complete his self-care kit. Okay. TX Toy was gonna bring the shank and the slim fast. Oh my God. Let me go down the list. Oh, that's aluminum jacket. Miss Lady with the aluminum jacket. Kimmy with the poly grip honey and the preparation H for them hemorrhoids. Muffin was gonna bring a washcloth. Miss Mad About Music was gonna bring the corned beef hash. Okay, let me turn page. Out of the bushes was gonna bring real money and a real lawyer because she said he done had all duplicate fakes. People represent him in fake money. So out of the bushes was gonna handle that. TX Toy again with a expired notary stamp. Glass is I didn't see did I see glass in here? I think it's glass half full. Also was gonna bring a collage of pictures from Shirley and a new lawyer. Penny Proud was gonna bring a cup of coffee. Scorpion 78 was gonna bring teeth whitening. I feel like I left somebody out. Butterfly. Oh, you're gonna bring coloring books too, and a 6 pack of I can't read my own handwriting. A 6 pack of something. Butterfly, correct me. Poor Nesto's stomach pain and kidney pains from kidney punch kid. Oh my God, I cannot. Soap with a string, yeah, because he cannot drop the soap. So he gonna have to do it like a yo-yo. The list, yes, honey. Yep, 90s CDs. But I told her that probably would be for Sonya. I don't think Nesto would care. You're bad. Bringing him a cake made from honey buns, brownies at Reese's, and peanut butter cups. It will go well with the toilet wine. Slim Fast was for Lamont. Okay, it was for Lamont. We gotta have something for pork chop if he just joins us. Honey, say that. Welcome. Yeah, there go glass half full. I got you on the list. I told y'all I was gonna write it down. I'm also going to bring my fake bar card to represent him. Oh Lord, I got him, I got him a CSA. Oh no, Denise, welcome back. I might share a tissue for the tear. Not an inspired notary style, yes. I was bringing coloring books. I thought it was in a picture of Shirley last birthday party. Okay, I think I got you. I don't know why I thought you had 6 pack or something. A can of corn. Yeah, B. Williams. I thought I wrote that down. Yeah. Oh, you did say that. Extra blankets. A ham sandwich. Y'all roasting the dude all day. It's the party. Stale cake from New Year's. We gotta bring him a gift, Irie. I will drive by CCDC and shout happy birthday, Nesto, and blow the horn 60 times. You gotta bring the big crayons too, the big crayons. Let me remove this. Okay, y'all. This is a video visit with Nesto and Sonya. He's on here talking about it's just another day. His birthday is just another day. He ain't got nothing to celebrate. Bring Nesto some Pepmo for his stomach. Which New Year 2000? I want Mr. and Mrs. phone calls from prison for the folks who made him YouTube famous to pay him a visit and play the visit on their page. He probably won't even come out. You think he'll come out black but not bitter? Shirley's still stupid. She will still be with Nesto. Oh no, happy jail birthday to you, Nesto, and lots of more jail birthdays to come. Okay, blow out the damn candles, Nesto. I got some corned beef hash for that ass. Okay, it's a celebration. 60 bowl as a etching sketch. Oh, now that's old school. So he can better express himself. If not for the publicity. Yes, happy Jelliversary. Hey, hey, Angel Hair, welcome back. So glad Cobb don't have tablet video visits so Saya can stay home and talk. Words of encouragement for Nesto. Chin up, keep your head up, stay focused, stay prayed up, and keep it moving in our pork chop voice, right? He the motivation speaker over there. Laptop from the pawn shop. Hey, Dimples Wimples. Some money from the cosmetics. I'll put $5 on it. Lord. Jack in the Box. Oops. All right. I'm finna hit play. They're gonna talk about some little political stuff. We'll just browse over that. Y'all know how Sonya do it.
Hello.
How are you today?
You better
Oh
divorce
my
me.
God, that baby had me late. How are you? I hate this phone.
Some green
Why?
water.
Because the window's right behind
Okay,
me.
Oh
I
yeah,
will.
yeah.
Freaking suck. Like this. I hate 14A. Anyway, how
There you
are you?
go.
Good. Well, why you getting to put you on 14A? Why you tell them to change it?
I think they have them pre-assigned because they just know where you go. I think once you schedule it, they have you pre-assigned for whatever booth you're going to be at. So they know. I guess I don't know. It just seems they already know. I don't think they like randomly do it when I get here. How are you? God, I can't see myself. I look so chocolate.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It seems like you're way back there. It's zoning in now. It was zoning in then. What that
was
was
it?
doing, I guess they had to focus in on you. Just trying to.
Is
But
it?
anyway, yeah.
Hey man, how are you?
I still trying to stay focused, staying focused,
Waiting.
straight up.
All right, waiting for that day in court. That's all you can do.
Yeah, yeah.
And I really was thinking today, bring a book, bring a book, bring a book. But you know, it is what it is. I was running out the door and she was screaming and crying. I was like, ugh.
Okay,
She got a
okay.
rash on the back of her. Something she's allergic to. She's scratching all morning.
Oh,
So
okay. So are you gonna just go head on and adopt the baby? See, it's trying to focus in now.
at this point, right?
Yeah.
Right, because her mom calls like once a week or once every, twice a week sometimes. But yeah, basically, for the one day I get her, one day I send her home. She's like, "When are you coming to get her?" And I'd be like, "All right, let me get her. I ain't doing nothing else.
Oh,
I drag her
okay.
with me to Detroit when I go to Detroit. I'm just drag her with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing nothing else. Just sitting in the
Oh,
house,
okay.
sitting.
Hmm. What?
What kind of news
Ching,
you want to talk about?
you talking about that ching
What you see on
ching?
the
You
news?
funny.
What you see on the news?
What I see on the news, same thing, same thing. You know, lies and tales and manipulation, trying to get everybody to jump on each one of them sides. Same thing is every 20 minutes.
What's
Every
gonna
20.
happen? What's gonna happen next month when it's over?
What's gonna
What
happen?
will they talk about when it's over? When it's no more election?
It's gonna be a lot for them to talk about. You know, they gotta have that next 2 months of
They
it ain't
always.
right, this and that. You know how I go. It's the same thing.
I don't see him losing. So I mean, his rallies is like rock concerts. Her shit is like a high, like like a Taylor Swift concert. And you see, but and that's all of his rallies. All of, not even close. Not even close. We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll see what's going on in a minute. It'll show to tell, like ours. Uh-huh.
Mm, I'm
So
just, I'm just
how
a
was your week this
picnic.
week?
This shirt is so itchy. Ugh.
It's itchy.
Yeah, I had to put a halter underneath it, so just in case it was see through, because it's linen, beige linen. Yeah, it's kind of itchy. I never wore it, so I had to put
Oh,
something
okay.
on. Running late.
Hmm.
It's
So how
running
was
late,
your
I
week
tell
this
you.
week? You had a positive week.
Yeah,
Man, that was ugly.
yeah, yeah. It's positive. I mean, I had no negative situations. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's all
just
good
went
in the
by
hood.
pretty fast then. Went by pretty fast then.
I'm telling you, everything's going by fast. A week go by fast. A month go by fast. You know,
Mm, mm.
it's about to be your birthday again.
Well, you know what? Guess what? It
The
don't
big
feel like
six
no
zero.
birthday. It don't even feel like that in here. It just feel like a regular day. That is it. There's
The
nothing
big,
exciting
the
about
big
that.
60. He about to be
It,
60.
in jail.
Without a
Right,
In
that
bell.
part.
jail.
That part. Who'd have thought that shit?
So yeah, I mean it is. There's other people in worse situations. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So this I do know for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a bright side to your situation.
Well.
Just need your day in court.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Did you say my prayers the other night before you went
Uh
to
huh.
sleep?
Uh
No,
huh.
you didn't. No, you didn't. No,
Uh-huh.
you didn't.
I prayed one other time for you. I remember I said I prayed before. I prayed like, I mean, I don't know how, but I guess you just talk and then you say
But that's all you
amen.
take. That's hey, listen. All you listen. God don't need for it to be
A
perfect. He just need
conversation.
to. He just need a conversation from your heart. That's all he need. He don't
Right.
need the script. You ain't got to write it down, manuscript it down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to call your friends
I
telling you what to
used to
say.
pray as a child when I was practicing the Muslim faith. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it's all the same to me. It's all the same to
Yeah.
me.
We just face and. So yeah. I mean, I've done it before. I just never done anything Christian related. But
It don't
I've
matter,
done
but it don't.
religion. I've done
It don't.
Hey,
religion.
Diva.
Okay, well, guess what? And
Hey,
what you have
Blake.
done already in religion is fine. It's gonna reach the same place anyway. Cause when we die, we all going to the same
Hey,
place.
Glorious.
So it ain't like we're
Hey,
gonna be divided, going
PW.
to no different block. You go that section over there. You go that section. That ain't how I go. So however
How
you
you know,
do on your
Nesto?
praying, I'll take that and I'll run with that. I think it'll be safe and secure. Yeah, no devilish intention, none of that. I think I'll be genuine. So please do that for me. Please pray for me. I need all I can get. Thank you very
There's
much.
plenty of people praying for you. Trust and
I,
believe.
I don't know that. I just know what you got going on.
Right. I don't
It
reach
might,
out
it
that
might,
far.
yeah. I can't see it now. Once I get out, I can see all that. Then I can think of all these wonderful prayers and these wonderful people. But I don't know. I can't see what you see. So you the eyes. So all I can do is just go on not by sight right now. So I appreciate that if you could do that for me. Yeah, some people say you got to watch who you pray for. Well, you know what? I understand all that. Sometimes you got to watch who you pray with. I got all that too. But guess what? I'm asking for you to say a prayer for me. Can you do that, please?
I
I
did.
got to hear.
How do you need one?
I would just need every day. I need,
Oh,
I need I need one every day. You know, I need one every day. If you hear the stirrers, I hear every day in here.
every
Yeah,
Hey,
day.
I had
Tallulah.
to go sit in the corner and just get my thoughts together. You have no clue.
Right. Reset.
Yes, I have to reset. So I can't get into a negative mind frame. I got to stay positive. God been good to me, so I can't see him not allowing me to get back out there and have my freedom again. I just can't see that.
We can't
So
see it either.
that's why I'm asking you to come out of your norm. Could it come out of your norm? That's all.
Right.
That's it.
Out
Yeah,
the box for real.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Mm, that's crazy.
It's still itching on you.
No, not
You need to
seriously,
take
but
a bath.
it feels
You don't
weird
feel
on the
normal.
skin. Right. It's that
I understand. I understand. So
I'll be
you get in your
donating
head.
this shirt. Look, I'll be
Yeah.
donating this shirt. Like when I wear some shoes and they hurt my feet, I'd be like, oh, I'm donating or trashing you. Like,
Mhm.
because you don't know when you try them on the
No, you
pain,
don't.
you know? Guys have that too. When you wear like certain dress shoes, they'll be
Yeah, I'm like
painful.
that. I'm like that. Look good.
Can't wear them. That shit
Yeah.
is,
Can't
even if
stand
like,
up.
okay, right. You
Right.
try to walk and your feet just hurt. That shit's crazy. Man, I went through that in the 90s with all the shoes.
Mm.
Shoes used to be so awful in the 90s, just them pointy toes only. Then when they came out with the square toe, I was like, whoa. I like this. They brought back the
Uh,
square toe. The square toe came back this season,
oh, it
She
did.
which
really
I
need to
like.
get out of the
Yeah, I like the
90s.
square toe. Yeah, because feet aren't like
This
this.
can't be
You know what I'm
healthy.
saying? Shit. So the square toe is like a little bitty, you know,
Mm.
it
So
got
what's
some
the deal?
cute looks.
So why do women walk around with their toenails so long though? I don't understand that. How can they put the shoes on their toenails like your fingernails?
She desperate, sunshine.
Mine are long in the summer, but not that long. Not like where they're past the shoe. But in the wintertime, when I gotta wear closed toe, I take them all the way down.
Oh, okay,
But
okay, okay.
they don't look like I'm about to climb a tree, right? Because you know some of them be looking like,
Hey, Chick-fil-A gal.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about then?
right. I've seen some where I'm looking like that is not even
Okay,
cute.
okay. Because
I
a
guess that's
lot
the
of men
same.
don't really like.
That would be the same thing as when they wear
Take one
those
leg off.
long, big umbrella eyelashes, and you be looking like that's a lot, you know. And then the toes,
Thank
that's
you,
a
my
lot.
lady.
That's a lot. All
It's
that's a
just
lot.
it's just a lot of stuff that women are. It's weird to me. And then you hear the men that say, you hear all men except for the gay guys say, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And they just, I don't try to look good for you. I look good for me. And I'm like, no, well, that's not how it goes. That is not, he has to
Yeah.
look at you and be attracted to you. It ain't about you looking at you and being like, or it's really for other women. They're trying to look good for other women because only other women is feeling that vibe.
What?
That's all it is. Because on who's wearing it, other women are wearing it. And they try to out eyelash, out, you know, weave, wig it, whatever. You know, I don't know. I
I'm
just
so
feel
sick
like
of her,
you're
B.
supposed to dress
Williams.
to impress a man. That's how it was growing up. My ideology was we dress to impress a man, not a female.
It's
You know,
still like that. It's still like that. It's still like that.
it's a small group of women that do that. It's a small
What do
group of
you
women
know?
that listen to men and you know what if he like, and I'm gonna dress accordingly because I want him to look at me and like what he sees. Some guys just be like, oh, I don't care.
No, they saying that because they don't know what they like themselves. So because they let the women program them in their head, thinking that
Not life.
this is the way and this is the way
No,
I want you to stay on what you need to stay on because this is what I'm on. That ain't how I go. That's not how I go. Yeah. So
mm,
that's not how I go. I'm just keeping you
I mean, I
1,000.
know,
That's just not how
right?
I
I
go.
know. Yeah, because my dad was in my ear my whole life, so I understand. And you know, most of my friends in my adult life were male, so I would just always listen and you know get advice from the men, you know, that I hung
Mm-hmm.
around. I never got advice from girls. It was always a guy,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
this shoe or that shoe, that shirt or that shirt. That dress or that dress.
So
I don't
you,
even wear
she
dresses. I don't
could
think I
never
own one
dress, huh?
dress.
I don't think you do either.
I do own one dress. I wore
I
it to
don't
court
think you
the
do
first.
either.
I listened last month when I went to court. I actually bought a dress. I bought a dress in Cleveland this summer, and it was just parked. I had it in Cleveland for the longest because I was like, I've been shopping too much, so I have too much stuff to bring back. So I leave some stuff in Cleveland because I'm there a lot. And this time I was like, I'm gonna bring this dress because it was like a blouse dress with the pockets and it's really pretty. And I wore that to court the first time you went to court when you
But what happened the second time you went with them damn Daisy Duke song? Can you tell us? Can you tell the people?
dressed out
Oh,
that day.
I couldn't see. So
Yeah, yeah, I
I
wore a
couldn't see.
dress. And that was the only time I wore a dress in
Thank you, Reese. Hey, Bank.
I don't know, 5 years, 10. I don't wear dresses. I don't wear dresses.
Oh, okay. So the tomboy still in you?
Okay, so not even that. Not even that. I'm sorry. Erase all of that. I do wear because I sent you a picture when I was in Miami. When I was in Miami before I got sick, I used to wear dresses. I used to wear the body fitting dresses. Because I sent you a couple pictures with those on. So I wore those. But I'm talking about when it's formal, I don't wear dresses. I'll wear jeans and some expensive stupid top and heels.
That's
That's
not
just,
formal wear, honey.
you
That's
know,
casual
because
wear.
I don't like to be overdressed. I'd rather be underdressed at an event than over the top. It's not comfortable.
And that's why she should have been friends with some women, because she don't even know. She says she want to be formal. What she's describing to me is casual. So there's the problem right there, y'all. The ones that wonder why she dressed like she dressed, especially going to court, she don't know no damn better. Okay, the men told her that was acceptable. Okay, let me read some of y'all comments. I've been highlighting them even though I haven't been reading them. And I did see quite a few people say they feel like the baby is her great granddaughter. It would be her granddaughter though, since that would be her daughter's daughter. But I did see somebody say great granddaughter, and I snickered over here. Okay, I'm gonna start right here with you, TX Toy. But here you are, single with multiple baby daddies. You can't tell her life is perfect. Well, I forgot she only remember the 90s. You lacking on impressing any gender, little fella. Okay, little fella. Hey, Bank. She's sickening. He think if he get a non-believer to pray, he will get favor. Not, not well, but we told you not to wear them bundle ponytails, and you are still wearing them. Diddy's baby or babes, you're on a jail visit at 100. We don't want to follow your method of attracting men. Facts. He knows because he's zesty. Why do you wear that ponytail? You know, she said it make it look like she have a facelift, like it pulls her her face back. Mm, she knows because she's a zesty little dude. Oh my God. I see what time y'all on today. They weren't your friends, garden too. They were all your F buddies. But you notice, she kind of started out as if she was talking about boyfriends, then she said, my dad. I've been around my dad all my life, and all my friends have been boys. So it's like, do you have any perspective from someone that you are dating? Because you a dude, Sonya. And Nestor said, well, you done grew out of your tomboy phase. Y'all saw how he shaded her. The way she points her fingers at objects, okay, and things to demonstrate her statements is like that of a 3-year-old, as if she was just taught how to identify objects and things. Can't believe she's mid 50s. It's like her growth was stunted or stopped. Like she is stuck in a period of time. Clearly it's the 90s, butt week mixed with little Daryl and that motherfucking gangster. Okay, how he said it on Tasha K has left his body. Nesto, you know Ladero with them glasses. Nesto, who was you wearing that's medium ACDT t-shirt for? The people want to know, Nesto. Was you wearing it for the men, okay, or the women? Why she always leaving her clothes in different states? She don't want to pay for baggage claim. She don't want to pay for baggage fees, so she leave clothing so she'll have something to put on when she get there. Fashion challenge is yes, 100. Happy 60th birthday, nastiness though. Do you remember laughing at SS birthday cake? Okay. I know that you wish that you have a cake like that instead of tossing salad. Okay. Show his muscles. He thought he had. Let's don't say, baby, I'm I'm a sex kitten, okay? Nesto couldn't see because he never looked her way. Hey, Letitia, I just realized why her voice is so annoying. It's because she talks like a teenager would in the early 90s. Okay, not the 2000s, the early 90s. And she is damn near 60. She definitely too old for this ish. What body? They say, what body? Where? Where, Sonya? I also got him the Monopoly game so he can use the get out of jail card. Okay, Nesto, you better roll doubles. If I've been a if I've been a prison wife for 3 years, you better know every outfit I show up to that courtroom in. He can't look back there. I think that's a I may be wrong, but he has to get up there and sit down. I don't think they allow them just to be um looking and parlaying and speaking to people, but I could be wrong. Hey TD Will, welcome. You see they own one TD Will. I need a damn co-host up here. I can barely handle them. Is she hard of hearing? She never stays on topic. She not listening. She's never listening to me. Do y'all hear how dumb she sounds all the time? Wish I could ride by the jail to see if she was there, but it's cold and traffic. It's horrible right now. She may I don't know. She may have went up there, looking all cheesy. What damn body? Sonya, the people say they want to know. He was ready to turn tricks to get money for Shirley and was. Child, you don't even know how to dress for a sleepover. They said, right. Yeah, she said formal. Whenever I'm invited somewhere and they say to wear so formal, I just wear jeans and a nice shirt. Baby, that's casual Friday, honey. That's what we wear to the job on Friday, honey. That is not formal. Underdressed, Daisy Dukes in court. That looked like the same shirt she had on right there. Lies. How would you buy it this summer but have had it for the longest? Pick a lie and stick to it. She said about 5 years ago, hey Chanel, she not going to anywhere that's formal. Enjoy your side here in her lies. She wished that she could dress like SS. Yes, go over there and get some formal wear looks from Shirley because she killing it over there. Formal jeans, formal dressed up. Nah, it's Katie's daughter, not Sydney. Yeah, her granddaughter. Oh yeah, that would be great granddaughter. I want. Okay, you're right. Y'all right. Get me straight, y'all. She talks. She never has a conversation to engage and listen to other people. Baby, you can't get a word in. She has no idea what casual or formal. Dang, and it's sad. I'm sure she dresses from the donations men. She talks to talk. Yep, she never has a conversation to engage and listen to the other individual. That is true, Sherry. Remember that she didn't raise her children. She was busy in the streets and prison. And that's normal now. Normally, that's how it happened when your mom, or whatever the other parent decide to get their stuff together. You dump your kids off on them. Okay. Because it's like mother, like daughter. She needs to pray for herself. How are you saying how old is the baby? How is the new baby? She said the baby had a rash. It's pulling her eyebrows up instead. She looked like the Grinch. Hey, Miss Selena. Oh, her eyebrows look like two birds flying south. They're going in different directions. She's showing out. I was trying to get caught up before we needed a little break. She grew up with 17 sisters, and I'm sure she was around the way more than her dad. Yeah. And her mom was there until what, she was like a teenager? Oh, I thought you were asking about okay, I get it. Oh my gosh, she really looks like Guru from Mortal Kombat right there. Well, baby, let's end her. Okay. Stuck in 92, not even the 90s. They say not even the mid 90s. Sonya Potato Wedge eyebrows. Her eyebrows are inspired by the Grinch that stole Christmas, but she the witch that stole somebody's husband. I think Spirit Airline makes passengers pay for luggage. Thanks, I can't unsee it now. She said like two birds. She's a lot lizard. Okay, that's next to rainbow. Saya is a Roman gypsy and is. I agree about the voice is annoying. Sonya, bring them eyebrows down, sis. You look surprised. She already did her jail visit. She did. I'm enjoying snow day. Yeah, I mean it's late. She like to go early. Early for her around 2 o'clock. Where is she going formal? The players ball. Now she didn't go today. They're on her ass about them documents. Yeah, she may not have went today. I think she was getting ready to say she wears a tuxedo. I cannot. She has never been anywhere formal in her life, including prom. I brought Nasty Nesto a hooked on phonics book and a CSA to learn how to read. He can share it with IS when she visits. Oh no. IS over there watching the people get baptized. Hey Ari, welcome, welcome to the membership. I appreciate it. Shirley be slaying, baby. Let's go over there and get some outfit inspirations over there, girl. You already over there looking. You might as well take notes. Hey, Snack, what's up? Not me sneaking into the party while at work. You're going to get me fired. Okay, I'm a whisper. Silly side hand does not listen. She only talk, talk, talk. We learn when we listen. Just like her voice is that of a teenager, so is her attention span. You're welcome. Stripper baby, maybe 2 now. The baby is about 2. Okay, y'all thinking baby about 2 now? Okay. No scooter or a Barbie car in the parking lot. Okay, so we done secured the area over there. She probably went earlier and gave extra cosmetic. I think she go around 2. She was 15 when mom left. Okay, so you had a mom, girl. Hey, all things joy. Okay. Sonia said in a call that she doesn't like checking luggage, so she probably only travels with a carry-on piece. So Spirit is right up her alley. She scoped up Shirley. She scooped up Shirley's garbage and did. You can't steal something that was already discarded in earnest. Okay. Still doesn't even want her. Yeah, he's stuck right now. He's definitely stuck. Can't blame her mom. Once Sonya went through puberty, her mom ran away in the middle of the night, like Tina running from Ike. Except she left the kids. Yeah, she said, you get your damn kids. Remember, Sonya's mother left the children with their father. He was busy chasing women, not raising the children. But that's why I thought she was pretty much a teenager. You've already kind of got your style at 15, right? That's the best one. No, y'all, she ordered a new Timu couture outfit for his birthday. Child, it wasn't white. Not you giving Sonya a gift of knowledge on Nestor's birthday. Ew, oh. Like, hey. My daughter just asked Mom, who is that little lady? I said, the devil's wife. Oh, ish, I spelled Allie wrong. That's okay. Hey, Nola. Okay, we to the bottom. Okay, we done had a little break from this little witch. Oh, we halfway through.
To me, except for weddings. Then weddings, I gotta wear, dress pants or whatever. But no one's in love, so who's going to weddings?
Oh, because you're getting older. Is that what it is?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
such a
going to
damn
funerals
hater.
more than weddings.
What? You going to funeral more than
More
what?
than weddings. Yeah,
She's
I'm
so
supposed to
damn
go to one on
depressing.
Sunday, next Sunday. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go or not.
Stay your
It's gonna be
depressing
feeling like
ass
playing
home.
sometime, but yeah. It's in Cleveland.
Hmm.
I'm sleeping. I
I know
can't
you.
believe she got up. Like, as soon as you hung up with me this morning, her eyes were like this. And so I always try to close my eyes so she can be like, oh, she sleeps, so let me stay asleep, right? And then she just kept moving and moving and moving. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to get up and get ready. I don't want her to be like up. Because if
Yeah,
she
who
gets
did
up,
she leave her
she's going to
with?
slow me down, because she's not ready and she's going to be cranky. Sure enough, she was just itching and whining and itching and whining. I'm like, here, brush your teeth, eat a snack, watch Elmo. I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Okay,
Where
well,
is the baby?
make sure the baby get out there and get some air now, and then keep the baby sitting in the house. A house
I took her out
bunny.
yesterday. We and her went out last night. And as soon as we got out the house, she went to sleep.
That's what it be. Yeah, they
I
get
went
in
to
them
the mall to
cars,
get
they
her
go to
some lo
sleep.
mein
Some
and
what?
some lo mein noodles at the
Oh,
food court because she likes lo mein. And there's this lady in the foyer between the two doors at the mall. Her and her two kids, because they were
Yeah,
homeless.
he definitely
She had some
bored. It called me
suitcases,
Mo.
and she was like,
What'd you say?
Yeah, this
Hold
was
up. What'd you
yesterday.
say? Hold
There's a
up.
homeless lady and her two kids. They
Okay.
were like 6 and maybe 10. The little boy was maybe 10 or whatever. Yeah, she asked me to buy her some water, and I just ended up. They had like the mall was closing, so this one place had all of their food, like to go specials or whatever, last of the food. So I just bought up the 4 dinners that she had and just gave them to her.
You know they're getting ready to pass that law that homeless people can't sleep outside no more.
We already
You do
had
know
that
that,
in
right?
Florida.
That's already in effect in Florida, and I think that that is because of that migration, immigrant situation.
He a damn
No, they're trying to
immigrant.
do it in Georgia.
That
They're
ain't.
working on that right
I'm
now.
They
sorry.
have, well, the
Him
mayor had
as in
built some homes
DeSantis.
for the homeless. I don't know if he built enough, but
100. You talking about them 100 hood houses you talking about?
some little punk houses he built. Some
Tiny
little,
Nah,
some
homes.
little
yeah.
effort he made, to cover up the shit that he ain't doing. That he ain't supposed that, how they do. I'm
Hmm.
gonna blind you with this while I'm over here doing this. So he did that little
Girl,
housing thing.
hush.
Well, they're
The
supposed to
roads are
be.
still fucked up.
They're supposed to be some of them buildings, them office buildings downtown that did not. They closed down, so they're supposed to be making like apartments out of them. Now that's what I saw in the
Like little
paper.
homeless studios.
Yeah,
They did that in LA. They did that in
but
LA. I mean, it's too
that
easy to
didn't
do
last
with the
long.
money.
That didn't last long either.
Thank you, call me.
That didn't
No, they
last
just
long.
did it. They just
I
did it in
forgot about
LA.
that's her
Like I
great
just
granddaughter.
saw it. Like not even 2 months ago. They just did that. They just opened up a building for that in LA. And the thing of it is, you gotta house them separate. You gotta house
The
men in
women
one
or
building and women and
no,
children in another
another
building,
building.
and
Yeah.
men with children, I guess,
Yep. That's where she get
because
it from, Penny.
security. Because a lot of them people are, I guess, they may evaluate them to make sure they're not nuts. Because like when we was in court for you the first time, it was a guy who was sat in jail for two. It was either 2 months or 10 months. I can't remember. But he was telling the judge, "I'm homeless. I don't have nowhere to go." And that's anybody that's sit in jail for the most part. After 2 months, you lose everything. Sitting in jail, you lose
Was he?
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless
I
you
got it.
sitting on
Yeah.
stupid savings,
Yeah.
you know?
No, I'm in here with these folks now, and I'm in here
Right.
with them. So, I
And
mean,
then they don't take that into account that a lot of them people that are out in the streets homeless, a lot of them came from jail, arrested on some bullshit, was found innocent, and was like, okay, here you go continue your life. Good luck out there. You know, we fucked up, and we ruined your life in the process. You know, handle it.
mhm,
You know, that's what's so
mhm.
crazy. They just don't give a fuck. That's all. They just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I don't know
He was
how she
hungry. He
came.
was hungry. He was hungry. He was hungry,
Hmm.
trying to get
Yeah,
something to eat. Yeah.
it's
Hmm.
crazy. You got those that do some shit. I've been watching some crazy police chase videos. These little youngsters is crazy as hell. There's a couple of older people, but for the most part, it's young people that's trying to outrun the police. And I'm sitting here like, you're not getting away. I don't care what you're
No,
driving.
this ain't them days no more. You
Right.
ain't getting away with nothing. No, you can't do. You can't even really.
You
You can't even
cannot.
drop a hair on the ground now.
I don't know. Other than computers, what other thing is different in the road? I guess they got it
Them
together or
cameras,
whatever.
them cameras.
They got this thing now where they pull up on you and they shoot this thing and it sticks. It's a GPS and they stick to the perp's car, and so they fall back and let the perp go where he gonna go, and then they just wait, and then they pounce right on their ass because they got a tracker on the car now. So they invented that for the police, which is safer. Now I don't have to chase you, and you kill somebody, wrecking out or whatever. But
Hmm.
they hit them with that GPS, and it sticks to the back of the car. And the perp driving off thinking the police fell back, but they got a tracker on your ass.
Girl, all they gotta
You
do is
gotta
get
get
the
out,
tag number.
pull it off, you know? Pull over, get out, pull it off. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What you frowning for? They just
Technology.
She
I'm trying to
always
what you
see.
frowning, make
I was
them
trying to see,
crazy faces.
this thing is weird, you know? I was trying to see.
what you trying to see? You trying to see yourself?
I was trying to see the time left. It's a
Oh,
little
it's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. Cause you ain't
2
got your
minutes left.
glasses on, old lady. You got to put your glasses on, old lady.
She is
You'll know when
old.
it hang up.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
my
so
God.
do you know anybody who went and got that laser surgery yet?
One person, but they said there's a risk of going blind. It's not that serious. I mean, you know what I'm
People been
saying?
getting laser
I don't
surgery
look bad in
forever. That ain't
glasses,
nothing
so
new.
I ain't asked you that you look good, you look bad. I just asked you that you get. Do you know
that's the
Yes or
anybody?
answer.
no. Nesto
That's
like
the
yes or
answer.
no.
Is that okay, Your Honor?
Okay. Oh,
I have to tell the whole truth, not a part
okay.
of it.
All
I
right.
have to tell
All
the whole
right. All
truth.
right. All right. Okay. I go with that. I go with that one then. I go with
Can't tell the whole truth with a part of an answer. That's only part of the story. They say the whole truth, the
Nothing
that.
but
whole
the
Okay.
truth.
truth.
All right. I go with that. I go with that. I go
And
with
they
that
never
one.
ask you for that, which is so weird. And you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth.
And
Let me
nothing
tell the
but the
whole
Because
truth.
truth.
I'm surprised you didn't went and go get that old laser. So that's why I asked.
Only because
Okay.
I only need it for the phone. I love you. I love you. I love you. I only need
I
it for
love you
the
too.
phone and menus to read books, stuff like that, contracts. Other than
Hmm.
that,
What damn
I can
contract?
see.
Can you see the dials on your car? Oh, that's right. You ain't got that. You just
My
got it up.
speedometer.
Yeah. Can
I
you
can
see
see my
that?
speedometer. Yes, I can see my speedometer. I don't need
Okay.
glasses. I only need
Dashboard.
glasses for cell phones, menus, and paperwork.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
tiny,
Okay.
tiny reading is what it
Tiny
is. When
read.
it's tiny reading, I can't read it. Right. And I don't,
Yeah, I'm the
you know,
same way. I'm the
sometimes.
same way. I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
Oh, you blind, blind.
Yeah. No, I ain't blind now. No, I can still see a little bit now. But I'm
You
just
be
asking.
squinting. I be like, man, where your glasses at?
Yeah.
Under now.
Yeah. I know. Hey, I take my hats off to the people who wear glasses every day. I take my hats off to them 'cause this is
My
an
children
irritation.
wear glasses. It's all ages. Glasses don't really make a person old.
No,
My
I
kids
know
will wear
that. I
glasses.
know that. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. But wearing them every day though, every hour, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Sometimes I get bored of taking these off and on, but I need them though. Need them. But I can say, but I love you very much, and thank you so much for your time and patience, and thank you for supporting me the best you can. I sure appreciate it. Uh,
Oh,
take
for
care of
me.
yourself. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm gonna do that for
Love
you.
you.
I love you too.
All right. I was like, I'm just gonna let them play out, y'all. To get rid of her. All right. I dropped the link if anybody would like to come up and sing Nesto happy birthday. Feel free. A few years ago, they built a brand new hotel in Delaware. It sat for years, unable to open due to code violations. Years later, it opened, but now they're use it to house homeless families. Hey TB21, Sonya Wooten going to stick it to you if you don't have everything done by the 15th is her deadline. Old lady, I would love to see someone book her. That's why she be getting up out of that courtroom, baby. She's scared. She's scared. Do he give anybody else the creeps? Yes. I can't even look at him. I just look at her. Oh my God. He's so tired of her. He like, I fumbled the damn bag, the ball, but this heifer. I had it about 9 years ago and I'm doing fine. I just need some readers now, but I'm over 50. So Nesto is over her, but he's trying to hold on for dear life. She all he got at this point. He made her the coach, told her to block people, cut people off. She talking rude to people. So that's what he's left with. She's too old for the surgery now. Likelihood of reverting back is very high the older you get. Okay, that's nice to know. She is so weird. Hey, Jet Black, straight. Something is wrong with her and is. I think we all can agree on that one. On the 17th, she will be a resident in Cobb County. Baby. No, Fulton County. Remember, Nesto is his house in Cobb. She'll be over there where Erica said it was a hot mess. All right. She'll be over there sleeping on the floor with feces, dirt, musk, rats, and bed bugs. Okay. She not gonna be at Cobb. Yeah, contracts. She don't even want to read Nesto's documents. They don't have nothing to talk about now. You know that, and they trying to blame it on us. Y'all don't have no chemistry. She needed to see, and a skateboard don't have speedometer. Genius. What about the scooter? Line is flattery in their mind. Yep. I got LASIK in 2008 and I'm 43 now and just starting to need readers. I was blind as a bat before the surgery, okay? She just needs some readers. Nesto is an idiot. He needs a prescription but thinks readers are the same. Yeah, he definitely needs a prescription. Y'all can't read Nesto. Here she go lying about reading books and contracts. And she not even reading his court documents. Girl, stop. I think Sonia's teeth were knocked out on her right side, facing us. She always twisting that side of her mouth and tongue sticks out. Okay. Snack. You reduced her to a skateboard. I sent the items this morning. I had to order extra. Okay. 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 You got that, PW? I had to me too. I was very nearsighted and had oh, you had astigmatism, eyeball shaped like a football. Okay. Need glasses with medicine in them. Hey, Mudley's woman. When she started lying, the look on Nesto's face is similar to the appearance as if somebody farted next to him. And all he could do is sit in it and inhale. Well, honey, LC said she was sitting a fart gas, so maybe that's what they smelling over there. I'm coming, ladies. I wonder if Sonya told Nesto about her subpoena yet. No, no. Well, if she told him, it was after when the last, I think the last call I did was the 20th, and the last visit. Yeah, she hadn't told him then. She had not told him. And it's not in the text messages. But I don't think I've gotten anything probably the last week in December. She hadn't said anything. And she didn't tell him about Big Jeff's interview either. I know you were busy enjoying your birthday. Okay, so y'all got it together. She saw your message. He's saying she's the worst sir one of he ever had. Not the worst, the worst sir. Okay. Coming, ladies, trying to get through some of the comments. Right Street is her. Yeah, here she come. She's not going to submit those documents. She want to get on the stand. She want to clear the folks. She want to get up there and talk about her man's character. Okay, be the main character in the saga. It's not even about Nesto anymore, right? She gonna be up there. I know this person, and I looked up this case. That's what she gonna be on. No snacks if you go to jail. Okay. He's always playing helpless. That's how he gets slow women like this to rescue him. Yep. He has not told, well, if she told him it was this month or the last week in December. I had to backtrack on that one. He really needs to have his eyes checked ASAP. Right. Because those glasses are going to make it worse, in my opinion. I'm hollering. I'm proud of my bifocals. I need to be able to see like nasty coming. We need to see a ninja that screams scam, break a bitch down, STDs, and broke. Okay. You need to see them coming. Okay, thanks. So because that's not in your character to forget. Hey, Vic to the Veil. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I said what I said. Welcome, ladies. Please come up and say some encouraging words in Nesto's birthday.
Well, Nestle, we don't have the funds to give you a Shirley style 70th birthday, but we can put some money on the commissary to get you some Vienna sausages. If you chop them up with your ID, you can make you a little nice little patty to make and get some bread from the commissary. Make you a nice little birthday burger, a pretend burger. What else? What else do the inmates do? They take a little water or a little milk. They crunch up some Oreo cookies, make yourself a birthday cake. You got to celebrate yourself sometimes, Nesto. And I'm sorry that you have to spend it with Sonia on the phone. And, you could have had it nice if you just treated people nicely, but just know that you gonna be free, right? Just keep saying that to yourself, and it's gonna be real in your mind. As far as his glasses go, he could be like if he really does have kidney problems, he could be going through like he could end up with renal failure and yeah, his eyes could go like really bad. He could really go blind. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So like that him keep trying to get her to send glasses with the medicine, excuse me, the medicine in them. That's not gonna work. Because it just seems like she just keeps buying them or he keep breaking them or he selling them or whatever he's doing with. I don't know why he needs so many pairs of glasses, but he's trying out different strengths, and that's not going to help his eyes whatsoever. I mean, I'm nearsighted. My prescription has changed slightly over 15 years. Thankfully, I don't have to go get like any kind of LASIK surgery, I have trouble sometimes seeing in the dark
Mhm.
and seeing things at like distance. But if I squint hard enough, I don't. I see. My thing is, I don't wear them bitches all the time. That's why my eyes did not get trained on them. So they don't get. They haven't gotten this bad. But as far as Ernest goes, I don't know what to tell him. Third birthday in, ain't nobody calling. You didn't even call Dion for his birthday. Trying to give Dion a hard time. All Dion wanted was to have a conversation with you or have a pretend cocktail with you. Did he even call Dion for his birthday? He did call Dion for his
He
birthday,
did.
right?
We listened to it over
Yeah,
here.
he did call Dion
Mhm.
for his birthday, but
He did.
it took a
It
whole
was after
year.
his It was after his birthday too when he did call, but he did call him.
Why you calling me after my birthday? You know what I'm saying? Like that, he's made his own bed. I hate to rub it in, but he's made his own bed.
And
You
did.
didn't want to talk to your son 2023 unless that's why your son wasn't doing anything for you, and he didn't even like Sonya and told her he didn't trust her, and she was on the phone with married men and called her a bish.
And did.
And this year your son took it easy on you, even though you tried to pin charges on him. That maybe he just found out about that. If he's a
Remember
lady,
Vicky? He told him to call him back so he can have
a
a drink with
cocktail,
him. Yeah, a
yeah.
cocktail with him. Yeah, we listened to it.
And Nestor could have bought him a little fruit juice from the commissary, prepared for it, and they could have had a cocktail over the phone. But what did he do? Wait till the next day. So I don't feel sorry for him. You don't appreciate your kids, especially the ones that's still sticking by you and believe in you. Dion, I can tell, doesn't believe half the horse stuff he says, but he's still trying to be somewhat non-committal as far as, well, I guess not. He ain't trying to rub it in. He just telling them, you baptize yourself. They're gonna just
Yep.
finish the rest of it. So I told you. You told me. So you taught me one thing. You went against that, and I kept telling you stop doing the shit that you're doing. And what did you do? Went ahead and did it anyway. So I said what I said. Go. Hello, everybody.
Okay. Did you say happy birthday? I don't think I
Oh,
heard you.
happy birthday to Nesto. Happy birthday to Nesto. Happy birthday.
I cannot.
Well,
he is
somebody,
he's playing helpless. Yeah, he is. But he really don't have anybody.
and ain't nobody gonna sing to him. All she gonna do, she gonna call him, it's your birthday. How many times? We've heard her at least 3 times. Hey, birthday boy. Hi. Is you have a great day today? How your kidney? She's gonna do that kind of thing. She's not even gonna sing to him. The man asked for a prayer. He said, even if you don't mean it, just pray for me. And what did she say? Mm,
I don't know how.
I
I
don't know how.
prayed as a kid in the 90s.
Do the Islam prayer or something. I mean, just give me some sort of well wishes. She just want to talk about misery and gloom and doom. So that's my birthday send off to you. You got what you deserve. You got what you wanted, and happy birthday or not happy birthday. It's your birthday.
Thank you, Vic. Okay, I said what I said. I saw you your comment about Muslims praying 3, 4 times a day, baby. They got the mausoleum they go to over here. They don't go in
Right.
the temple. They don't go in the temple.
No, no. They what they do is they go to like, I worked with some Muslims before. And
Okay.
by the way, happy birthday, Buckwheat. Enjoy yourself. And so, but what Muslims do is, like, I know they go at 12 o'clock and I know they go at 3 o'clock, but I don't know what time they go in the morning and what time. And I think it's 10 o'clock at night. But I do know this one guy, he used to do that at work, right? And so he would schedule his breaks so that he could go to a corner and he would go pray. And they have a blanket, that they lay down, that they kneel down on. And I don't know if it's like, what we call a prayer cloth in the in the
Uh-huh.
in our religion. So they have that blanket where they lay down, and well, they don't lay down,
It
but they
is.
lay down
They kneel
and they,
down.
and they pray and they worship, and yeah,
Hmm.
and they celebrate God that way. And they do
Okay.
it like, at a certain time of the day, and they do it every day at that time or what have you.
Okay.
So this ish is not a Muslim, nor is she a Christian. So the only thing left for her is an atheist, in my opinion, like she said she was. And she keep telling this fool, I'm an atheist, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in him. So why the heck, like Sunshine said, why the heck would you have some a non-believer try to pray for you? And then you wouldn't even take your own advice. You said, I know you ain't supposed to let everybody pray for you and be careful for who pray for you or whatever. Yes, sir. That is real. Everybody don't need to pray for you. And you do need to be careful who pray for you. And at the end of the day, her prayers are hitting the ceiling and going to the damn floor anyway. They're not going anywhere. Your prayers probably go further than her prayers because you actually say you believe. She don't even say that she believe at all, and she don't know anything about religion, and she let us know that she don't know anything about religion. So why would you ask her to pray for you? Yeah, that was just stupid on his part. And I don't feel sorry for him for being in jail because first of all, even if you were halfway, even if you were a little bit halfway innocent, right? Look how you disrespected your wife as soon as you got in jail, and as soon as this heifer found you, you started conversing with her. You spending all your wife's money talking to her. Your wife asked you, she said, Books, why are you running? Who are you talking to on the phone? I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't talking to nobody. But the whole
Mm-hmm.
time you're talking, and he won't be able to buy himself anything for his birthday because he spent all his money on on this heifer who's doing nothing for him but burying him in the sand deeper and deeper. And if it wasn't for her, his ass wouldn't even be in quicksand. He probably would have been on like on top of the ground, on level ground a little bit. The lawyers may have had something to fight for, and to fight for him, right? But she entered the picture and put his ass in quicksand real quick. She buried him real quick, and she is gonna go down there and she is gonna do some talking. But like I said in the first chat this morning, I feel like everybody that went down there and talked to them folks, everybody went down there snitching because
Mm-hmm.
what are people gonna do in a situation when it becomes you or me? Who they gonna choose?
I'm gonna choose me, baby.
And they chose themselves also because that's how the police is telling them. The police will tell you in a heartbeat. If you don't tell us what we need to know, if you don't give us the information that you have, then we're gonna arrest, we're gonna start throwing some charges on you. So everybody gonna choose themselves. They're not gonna choose him. And he wasn't probably a great person, even when he was out there, when he's talking about how he helping everybody and blah blah this and that and the other. Everybody he talked to, when he say stuff like that, what they do? They just get quiet because they know he lying.
Yep. You'll be all
Uh,
right in my pork chop voice.
You keep your head up, keep your head up, you be all right. And in my opinion, when Pork Chop is telling him that, he's telling, in other words, don't snitch on me. Because if you do, I'm gonna snitch on you. To me, it's a warning and it's a code. If you tell on me, I'm telling it on you. So stay cool, keep your head leveled, and keep your head up, and everything gonna be all right. Because I wholeheartedly feel that Pochop is, like he said, I'm still just trying to hold everything down. So in some sense, you still trying to run whatever operation, alleged operation that you guys had going on. You still trying to run that, to a certain extent without trying to be on the radar. But you're stupid and you're telling the laws what you're doing. So now they probably got eyes, they got their binoculars on you now, partner. Is what I feel like. And that's how I interpret all of it. But
Okay.
yeah, I hope she do go in there with that. It's all silver. It's all silver. Because what they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
do is shut her down. That's not what we asked you, ma'am. This
And
that case
I
don't have
really don't think
anything to
she can
do
help
with you.
herself. I really don't think she can help herself.
No, because she's already put herself in quicksand in him too. So the only thing that she can do is try to cipher information from him. Whatever it is that they don't have on him, they're probably going to use her, you know, to try to get whatever information they need from him. And his
I'm
lawyer done
sorry,
already told
sunshine.
him to shut it down. And I think
Right.
all of them a little bit too little, too late.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit too little, too late because he's done shut down. So he's not going to tell her anything. Now, if they would have subpoenaed her a little bit earlier when he was doing all that talking and all that hoorah and being on her side and thinking that she was, you know, telling him what he needed to, know, or, when he really felt like she was a pseudo lawyer. at this point, he knows she don't know shit. He know that. And he knows she's just talking out the side of her neck. So he's just using her, to help him do this time at this point. And that's all she's doing for him. You notice he don't ask her to go do nothing no more. He don't even
No,
ask
he
her to go
don't.
call nobody. He don't ask her to go get no paperwork, go look no cases up. He don't ask her for nothing anymore, other than all I can do is let you talk, and I'm just gonna sit here and listen to you talk. He don't even have a conversation with her no more. He
No,
just
he
be like,
doesn't.
mm-hmm, yeah, uh-huh,
I ain't
yeah,
saying
yeah,
nothing.
I understand. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't got nothing to
I,
say about nothing. I
I
can't
ain't
say
got nothing to
nothing.
say.
And
I can't say nothing.
yeah, because his lawyer done shut him down. Yeah, because his lawyer done shut him down, and his lawyer done told him this lady is just burying you deeper and deeper. Y'all already done said too much. And that's why come
Yeah.
the public, they done messed it up so bad we can't even get no more good calls from them. Now we can't understand, what he talking about and what he possibly could have done. Yeah, and I don't appreciate that. They don't shut every damn body down.
Yeah,
Well,
he
it's just
he
the
was
new
so
stuff.
mad on one of those December calls. I just can't say nothing. I'm like,
Hold on one second.
It,
you
it's just the
can't.
new stuff.
Oh, she put us on hold. I'm like, she's still on it. Okay.
Oh, it's just the new stuff. I mean, girl, they got. I'm sure when you like, whenever you did your looky loos, and there's a bunch of stuff, out there that we
Oh
we
yeah.
we just haven't heard.
Oh, it
They
is.
he was doing a bunch of talking
Oh, he
before
was.
before they found out. So he
Yeah.
could not say nothing right now, but all the
Right.
incriminating evidence is all there before before
Hmm.
August or September 2023.
Right.
It is, but see, if the lawyer wouldn't have shut him down, we still would have been getting information of how they feel and what he think, and we still would have been able to get some more information because the information
Hmm.
that we're getting now is still old information of the stuff that Shay wasn't able to extract, or you know apparently they're being slow about sending the CDs over and stuff, because I watch another content creator that does true crime, and she's been waiting for that Madeline Soto case. She's been waiting for
Well,
6
that's
months just to
Florida.
even get the body cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't his
And
case?
so,
He
well,
hasn't
I'm
pled
not just
guilty
saying
yet,
it's
though,
just
right?
Florida, but I'm just saying they may be slow in they may be slow with the process. Not that we know of, no. I don't think he's going to plead guilty until it's time to go to court.
We talking
Because
about
see,
the guy
it
in
still
Florida,
haven't.
Madeline Soto's.
Oh, you talking
No,
about
she
Stephen
was just
Ford?
saying in general.
Yeah.
She was
Oh
just
no,
Oh,
using
no,
that
he
okay.
as an
haven't even went to court
example.
yet.
Yeah, she was just using it as an example,
Yeah,
saying
I was
she
just
just
using
think
it as
that
an example
courts are moving
as
slower.
far as the process. Yeah, the courts are moving slow, but as far as trying to, like, when you have the FOIA, they even moving slow with sending the information that you request.
I
You
think it's
understand what I'm
because it's
saying?
it's I get what you're saying, and it's becoming like more people are like non-traditional media is getting a hold of this, and they're understanding FOIA requests more,
Hmm.
in a better, like a more comprehensive way, because it was just lawyers really like kind of requesting that information, and it was some content creators, but more and more non-traditional media, not the major news and everything, because they'll even some major news companies, major news networks, will have a hard time getting body cams and stuff like that. But I think they're moving slower because some of these places don't have the capacity or the staffing to process all the requests that they're getting, especially high profile cases. You know what I mean? Is she still there?
Yeah, she's still there. She
Oh,
got us on mute. She may, because she did say hold on earlier, so
oh,
she may be doing something. But yeah, she's still here. But we are
but
on mute.
I'm with Sherry. Like we get to connect the dots now. Like all this stuff is connect. His lies are just kind of being exposed more and more, and it's too late now to stop talking. I mean, I agree. Listen to your attorneys because you finally
It
have a good attorney. Go ahead.
Yeah, it is. But my computer was clocking. But what I was saying, Vicky, is his lawyer has shut him down. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you.
So even if we try to get some information, the lawyer, done shut him down. He's not saying anything no more. Yeah.
Baby, you know that speaking of that IS interview, you know that lawyer went down there the next day when he heard that phone call, that interview with IS. He went down there the next day. It's like I can't help you. What do you want me to do? I can't help you if you just choose to. What kind of defense do you expect from me? I mean,
Take that, girl.
I'm sure that lawyer gave him. He probably cussed him out for real, real.
I hopefully he pulled it up.
Like, you see this here? You see this here? You
Yeah,
see this here?
yeah.
This is you. This you. This not
He
me.
should
This
have
you.
grabbed him by the back of his neck, and pushed his damn head down. You see.
This you. This ain't me. That's you. That's you. That's you saying all this. Let's get real nasty with it. That's you. That's not me saying that.
I'm a
Slap by the back
motherfucking
of his neck.
gangster.
Right. Right. And rightfully so, though. Like you said, you letting this lady bury you. Why? I mean, it's not. She do anything you ask her to do. So why you can't shut her little ponytail butt down? Because
She
she's
really
not helping
doesn't
us at
though.
all. She's hurting us. She's making my job. She's making his job harder. Because the more she talked, the more hard it's going to be for Sean to try to represent him. And the more and then the whole thing about it is she talks too much. You know, like I can go and that girl, she in New York, and I can go get I can go get your phone records and everything.
I,
You don't tell everybody everything that you're going to do.
I gave him the bank statements. I gave him the bank records. They said, wouldn't that still say? They said they can't do nothing with everything you gave them. It's useless. And she had that little frowned up face.
Right, right.
I mean, you going to get phone records for what? Well,
Yeah,
what will that prove? I mean, do you have the GPS coordinates of where he was when he sent this message? You saying that he was in California, but then you already incriminated him. So your son be said you be posting stuff late. You take a picture, but you post it at a
yeah.
later
But at the
date.
end of the
So
day, this guy and also Sean is a public defender. You don't have that type of team. Now, like she said, like Lady T Bug said, if you would have stayed with BC would have had an investigative team, okay? A forensic
And BC
team,
got
okay? That could
connections
extract
because
those phone records
the
and
next time we
dissect
saw
them and,
BC, where was he at?
put them in. Yeah, he could have been able to put some shit in a spreadsheet
BC was up there
in
with
court.
Bonnie. I'm like, you a fool.
But yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. He probably could have put a team together because the type of case that this is, you need a team. You don't just need a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
You need a lawyer, you need a private eye, you need a forensic examiner, you need somebody to go in and do uh witness interrogation, not a witness interrogation, but you need somebody to go out and interview people that could be possibly connected to the case, or people that if he was honest enough to vouch for him, to be able to tell the story, to collaborate. You need a whole team of people. And I'm not a lawyer, and I've never worked in a law office, but I do watch Law and Order, and I do watch TV, and I do understand. When they do case, a lot of times when these cases are presented, they have a team behind them. It's not just a lawyer doing this work. And he was trying to make her the whole team, and she didn't even know how. She was, first of all, she was lazy, she procrastinated. Everything gonna be done on Monday. She wasn't pulling up the documents, and she was halfway getting the story on YouTube. Wasn't even investigating for herself. And then she want to go give these people some street logic. She want to give his lawyers street logic on how to prosecute the case and how to handle the case. And then he wasn't even telling the whole truth. So how is anybody going to represent him with all of that BS shenanigans going on? So he buried him and her both buried this case, and that's why he's going to get the maximum sentence. And so his best option is to plead guilty, fall on the mercy of the court and get on his hands and knees and pray like he a Muslim and ask these people in court, yeah, fall on your knees in court like you're a Muslim and ask the judge to please, please, please forgive you like you James Brown or somebody, because that's gonna be his only recourse. And I just don't think having an atheist pray for you is gonna work. I've never heard
Not at
anybody
all.
yeah, I've never heard anybody say that an atheist saved their life or atheist, prayer helped them out, And so, he just moving the wrong way still. And he's still the whole thing about it is these lawyers is telling this dude everything and he knows it. Just like when Lamont said, well, you ain't been charged with Rico yet. You see how quiet he got. He say, huh, what? Because he already know the lawyer done already told him Rico is coming. I think
Right.
even didn't Crail tell him Rico was probably coming?
BC told him. He
Oh,
knew
BC is the one who told him, yeah.
way back
And
I
so
think maybe September, October, he told him that he had things coming down. He
and
didn't want
wasn't
to
that one of the
keep
reasons
just
why he
playing
wanted to get
around.
rid of BC? But wasn't that one of the reasons why he wanted to get rid of BC? Because he said he didn't know what he was talking about and
Yeah,
he
same
wanted
thing
to
that he
keep
said
him in
about
jail.
Creel. Mm-hmm.
And so, I don't know what make this fool think that his street logic and street mentality and street law trumps a real lawyer in the real court in the real law. What makes this fool feel like living in a fantasy world in a fantasy land is the best way to represent him and giving half truths? I've never seen nothing like this in my life. If you're not
Yeah,
going
he
to be
was up
honest
there
with,
playing around, trying to, juggle women and pillow talk and laugh and hook people up
yeah,
as if he
yeah,
wasn't fighting for his life.
yeah,
Because
he
he's
act
done
like
it
he went to
before.
the damn resort. He's done it before.
I mean, he's been able to, like, weasel his way out of court cases or prolong them or let them go into bench warrant long enough until they know they pros the cases and so forth. So he's done it before, and BC was able to not. I don't think get him off. I can't remember what Shan said, but BC was able to work with him before,
Yeah.
but he stepped into it way too much. This time around, he was running too many scams, and now they're putting all the pieces together, and they're like, wait a minute, you've been a problem for a while, for like 15 years. All these other people never got justice, so. Fonny is Rico Queen, so she like, yep, good Rico, good job, guys. We're gonna Rico this up. But I do have a question though about
Oh,
that arrest video. They? I don't think I heard them read him his rights.
they did.
Did they? Because I I don't recall hearing it. I know she just said you're under
Oh,
arrest.
hell, Vicky, don't start that because she'll be listening to this and saying, well, then he read him his rights
I
and
mean,
they violated his civil rights.
they could have read them later, but I just didn't hear it on the body. I mean, the body
On the
cam.
body
Like
cam.
again, I
Yeah.
because when she grabbed his arm and then the other guy helped her and they put his hands behind his back and she's like, you got a warrant out from Fulton. That's when he said, I don't know nobody at Fulton. And, or wherever he said he was at. And so I don't recall hearing it because I listened a few times and then, he started talking. Now I do
But it
work
may have
with
been
clients.
redacted. It may have, like LC had said, we
And
didn't get the whole video. It may have been redacted.
that's what I'm saying. It could have been like later where they
And
just
he
read it to
wasn't
him.
getting new charges at that time too. He was going because he had outstanding warrants. So it's
Oh, okay.
kind of like when you shoplifting and you get caught and they hold you in the store. I'm just saying, using that as an example.
Speaking of,
You don't have nothing else holding you back or nothing like that. So, but it wasn't a new arrest technically.
I don't.
Um,
Elsid, I think it was Elsid. She just cleared that up for me too. If there's a warrant, they can arrest him and read him his rights later. Did y'all see? I don't think we talked about. I don't know if we talked about it. The girls in California, the laws just changed in California that they're prosecuting shoplifters harsher now.
oh, it been that way here in Florida.
Well, California, is very lenient. They're very liberal out there. So people, businesses were shutting down. But anyway, it was three young ladies who just they went store to store shoplifting, and they tracked them. They must have been tracking them with a drone, going from store to store, like Sephora, you name it, like all the high end places, just boosting. And then
Yeah.
they got him. They took him down, and the friend was like, "Shoplifting is a felony," and the other one looked, she's like, "New laws, bitch." That's why I asked y'all what county this was. They don't play. I already had probation here.
No, I haven't seen that, but yeah,
I'm gonna
we
have to find that.
they go to prison here in Florida for cause it's just the same like grand theft. You got over $300, that's a felony here in Florida.
I'm gonna have to send it to you. But it's the funniest thing because the one who was experienced shoplifter with the criminal record, she said, "New laws, bitch." That's why I asked y'all what county this was.
Yeah, okay, so everybody's talking about that. I said answer. Okay, thank y'all. He was
Well,
the
I don't
first
feel
to admit
sorry.
that he didn't search his vehicle upon arrest. He told Baldy they didn't search it without a warrant. Yep. And
Right.
then we just listened to a call on yesterday, exclusive over here, where they could have went down and got his stuff, but baby, they didn't go. Okay, he said he don't worry about it. Let that damn truck go. If you shoplift more than 900, it's a here is 300 in Florida.
I think it's like 500 here. 5 or 700. I can't remember. But if you take a lollipop, you ought to go to jail because all that is doing is encouraging people. I'm serious.
Yeah.
If they under 18, that's a different story. But if you're 18 and over and you lift a lollipop out the stove, take you to jail so you can learn your lesson. Because look at Buckwheat here. He never did learn a lesson. He's been to jail multiple times, had all kind of multiple charges, including one with a pal. And I wanted to say something else about what Vicky said about him getting away with it previously. Previously too, I don't feel like he scammed on this scale. This was almost, what was it,
Right.
750 to $1 million. This was a more higher scale of scamming and so he put himself, just like you go into a new tax bracket when you make more money. Well, he put himself into a new bracket when he started scamming on this scale that he scammed on,
I
allegedly.
think I also think that he may have had he wasn't working, several alleged victims at one time. He might have just done a piece here, a little bit there with this woman and this little bit with that woman, and then he would marry, these women too to get access to their money. What's her
Yeah.
name? Just she bowed out gracefully. Was like, screw this. I see where this is going. Shirley, he did what he could do with Shirley's money, but it was just he's just screwing off Shirley's money. That's what it was. And then he's going to all these. He's doing like all these scams at one time and not keeping track of them. And then just kind of being absolutely obstinate with like their requests. He's not even trying to play it off. He's just going over there. He's like, "Well, I'll stay the night. I'll come." Like, shit, I'm asking you for 500, like $1,000. I ain't got it. So and so got it. She got control of my money, so I can't
Well,
help you. But I'll come over there and stay the night with you.
with Shirley, unfortunately, I feel like he hit that G spot, and that was the very first time that G spot got hit in her 60 or 70 years that she been here.
With these damn heifers.
Yeah,
I
he
said
hit,
that
yeah, he
he
hit that G spot for the very first time, and that's what blew her mind. That's why she was, "Hi, hon, what you want me
I,
to do?"
I told Lady
Oh,
T Bug that the other night. I'm like,
yeah,
listen,
yeah, he hit that G spot.
give me mediocre dick any day. I don't
Yeah, you
want no
did say
more. I
that.
don't want no more like fabulous, fantastic wee wee,
Yeah,
because
but your G
that's
spot may have been hit before though. But see, she been here. She was here 60 years, and that G spot wasn't hit, so she didn't know how to take. She didn't know how to work. She didn't know how to handle that. Handle that. You know.
that's what I think with Sonya too. Sonya, that's what he did with Sonya too, probably.
Yeah.
All these
Probably
women.
every woman that he met.
That's what
Because
I am
us as
saying.
women, yeah, because us as women, a lot of women may be, with a partner or maybe married, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that man is hitting that G spot. And once he hit that G spot, that make you crazy about him, right? And so, um, and it's okay to be crazy about them or whatever, but you also got to keep things in perspective and still keep your identity and know how to handle that. And so if you don't have a lot of experience with handling that and you wait, a whole half a century and then another decade, and that finally happens to you, of course she's going to do exactly what he's saying. You could tell he had her like under some a G-spot hypnosis, the way she answered
I,
that phone call when Lamont
I mean,
put her on the phone this morning. Hmm?
it's stupid. Like, yeah, no, no, you're right. Yeah, I think it's just stupid. She was so optimistic. Hi, hon. I like, you answer a jail call after the fifth time. It's like, what? You ain't out yet.
Well, she
What
was
time do I need
optimistic
to?
that he was going to get out. She was, you could tell the way they were still making plans and, okay, you want me to do this? And he's like, no, wait till I get out. No, I handle that when I get out. And I'm going to work on that. And I'm going to have my old girl get my new girl an apartment.
Oh,
And if with my new girl, if that don't work out, then I'll just have my old side B to get her a place. And he was making options. Everybody doing everything for him, but he's just trying to set himself up in the best position that he could be set up
yes.
in. And so yeah, he
That's
was using little Scooter as the fall guy, because if it don't work out with my wife, then I'm gonna come back over here with my side hand. But one of these bees gonna put me go
that's what
for it.
I meant. I meant to comment earlier in the chat when you were reviewing the Lamont call.
Okay.
He him saying I have I forgot how he said it, but he basically said down in Miami, I'm talking about, go and I have her find a place for Shirley. How in the hell was he gonna finagle that? So you were going, he's already said that Shirley was jealous, rightfully so, that she ran everybody off. How were you gonna finagle this but bizarre, crazy woman to find a place for Shirley to go stay at? Knowing her, I mean, you could look at her and see that she doesn't even live like middle class. And Shirley's used to living in a house. She she likes her space and comfort. She's already mad that she has to live, even if it's a nice condominium. She's mad that she got to be in a condo. She wants 50,000 square feet. She wants to live like Marjorie and Steve, and she's already settling for living in the back bedroom at Tasha and Ronald's house. And you were going, I mean, but how are you going to finagle that? Here's this woman saying that she loves you very, very much and all this, and your people ain't doing enough for you, but you were going to have your whore find an apartment for your wife. The nerve, the audacity, the gall, the cojones on this man to say, yeah, if it don't work, if you can't do it, I'll just have, Miami do it. Thinking that you got that much D power that these women they'll do any and everything. After a while, that D power wears off, but it takes a while.
But he did have it though. Because
It
if he
takes a
would have
while.
told, but I'm just saying, she would have did what he asked her to do. Now, how pathetic of her. Even I don't give a damn if I am the side be piece. Certain things you ain't finna have me doing. And doing stuff for your wife is really off limits if I'm gonna be the side piece. And so, he really put everybody in the same bucket, in my opinion. But it was just that Shirley had the money, and he thought at that time, that little Scooter had money too. Because remember, she was supposed to be having all these businesses and all these properties, and
She did.
you
Well,
know,
she had the business going, but that man kicked her out of that business.
but it wasn't hers.
She had access to the money.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
Having
I
access
mean,
to somebody else's money is a whole total different a whole total different story of having access to your money. He had
she's
access to Shirley's money.
she's a
Okay,
perpetrator. Period. I know what you're saying,
right.
though.
But what I'm saying is, she tried to act like she was as prominent as Shirley was, but she could never add up to Shirley. Even as dingy as Shirley is, there's no way she could ever have the class that Shirley have. And that's what I put in the chat earlier. Even if she would have found somewhere for Shirley to live in, it would have been a damn shack in Shirley's eyesight. Okay. no matter what she would have picked, because she probably would have picked the wrong part of town for Shirley. And she would have been thinking about her pocketbook. Well, I can't pay $800 a month. So let me try to find her an apartment for $750 a month. And Shirley would have been like, no, be out, I don't make deals that others do because hell I ain't got to. You know, I need me a condo for $4,000 or $5,000 a month. That's my budget. And so she would have been shopping on her budget, trying to find something for Shirley, and it wouldn't have been acceptable to Shirley. Shirley probably would. And that's probably when we would have heard Shirley cuss him out if he would have presented some shack for her to go to. Because at that point she probably would have blew a gasket if she was trying to make her go to a part of town that little Scooter picked for her. So that wouldn't have worked out either. I prefer Lamont find her somewhere to stay versus little Scooter. Lamont probably would have had more class than she did as far as finding somewhere for Shirley to stay. There's no way she would have been able to pull that one off. And even if she pulled it off, she would have just, the way that they was going to do it was, she would have just told Lamont, okay, tell her to go here. I found her a place or whatever, blah, blah, this and that. So just tell, she would have had to relay it to Lamont, and then Lamont would have had to relate it to Shirley about where she should go. If he, even Lamont probably would have shut her down. Lamont would have been like, no, 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 that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Because I feel like Lamont got more class than she has when it comes to stuff like that.
Lamont has said that on calls. He's like, she just don't understand. Some people got like certain standards, and she don't understand. What he said something about like she don't understand some people's caliber. Like basically making it seem like this is a low budget hoe that you done picked out. You picked her over your wife, and she can't figure out nothing on her own. She has to call all of us. She wants to be nosy. That's all Sonya wants to do is just be
Yeah.
nosy and know everything.
Be
She
and
don't
have some type of control too. I think it's
yeah.
some type of control fixation she have as well.
I think yeah, I mean I really do I agree with you. I believe that she would have been happy to pick out an apartment for Shirley, but she would have put Shirley in the slum, and Shirley would have said, "Hell, fuck no! Like who? I may be broke. I may have a 450 credit score. I may not have a car. I may owe back taxes, but I damn sure ain't living here. I Give me 2 months, and I'll find my own
That
spot.
part.
Thank you very
That
much."
part. Even if I got an Uber to every damn house to find out where I'm gonna go, she would never pick a place that this heifer would have picked for Shirley. Look at the outfits that she chooses to wear. Look at the bundles she put on the back of her head.
Excuse me, that's formal wear that she's wearing. Okay.
I've never heard some damn blue jeans being formal. And I'm not saying that I'm on Shirley's level when it comes to dressing or whatever. But let me tell you something, baby. I had my fur pink coat on yesterday. I had my pink hat on like Coming to America. Do you know that thing Eddie Murphy had on his head? Coming to America. That what you call that hat? It goes around your head, but the top of your head is open up. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can
I know
fix,
what
but
you're
I don't
talking.
know
I
the
can
name.
picture
I
it, but
don't
I
know
don't
the
know the name of it.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't know the name.
Had on my damn pink gloves, my pink purse, and the
Oh,
white
that's
man
why
say,
you ain't have time to be in my chat. You
yeah,
out there
that's why I
looking
ain't had time to
rich,
be in y'all
rich.
chat because I was out sashaying around in my pink shit
You was out there
yesterday.
looking rich, rich. I said,
Rich,
where she
rich.
went?
Yeah, and ain't got a quarter. Ain't got a quarter. And the white man say, ooh. The white folks was just looking at me. They was like, ooh. The white
It's
man
called a
say,
it's called
what
a
is it called?
Ushanka.
Oh, you
Okay.
shanker. Okay. Had my shanker, my
Yes.
you shanker on my hat. And the white man say, no, it ain't Pepto Bismol pink, LC. It was pretty pink. Kind of raspberry pink like. But my daughter bought me that stuff for Christmas. And so the white man say, ooh, you got pink everything on. And I started telling him, yeah, and my drawers pink too, sir.
I cannot. See
I
here,
have
you safer in this chat. You safer in this damn chat.
I have a girlfriend who's she about to be 65. When do we go
Yeah.
home? Yeah, she about to be 65 April 1st. My
Hmm.
girl, like she got the little weight loss surgery, and she
Hmm.
lost some a considerable amount of weight. And I mean, when I say she gets her hair, she has long hair, but she gets it
Hmm.
weaved up. She gets a little short, like a short Tony Braxton haircut, but she
Right.
gets her blue, pink, purple, lime green. She's married. Her husband is
Right.
78 years old. She flaunts. She dresses them out. When she goes out to concerts quite often, and she makes sure they dress. Like that's her thing. She'll wear a fur coat, fur
Right.
boots for Christmas. Every
All of that.
Christmas at work, she dresses up like Mrs. Santa. She'll come in with her fur boots on and dresses up like Mrs. Santa with her little dress on. And it's like she said, I know that all them young hoes jealous of me. I know.
Well, I
I'm
don't
that
feel that
bitch.
way. I don't feel that they're jealous of me, but that's just the way that I like to dress. And I have about 4 or 5 fur coats, and they fox fur, okay? They're not real Shirley fur, they fox fur.
Oh,
But they look like they real. They look good. You know, I'm like little Scooter. I do the knockouts and they look good. But I ain't getting my stuff from Timu. I get it from QVC on TV. And so
my
yeah,
well,
yeah.
my
And so
homegirl, she gets it.
that's the way I like to step out. You know, when I step out, I step out. But I've never heard, and so I said that to say this. I've even had blue jeans. You know, when jeans like in the early 2000s, guys, you know, remember when they was putting the diamonds on the blue jeans and
Oh,
they
they're
was
right.
putting
The studded.
yeah, and then they was putting like the sparkle strip on the side of the blue jeans or whatever, the diamonds on the side of the blue jeans. I've had those type of blue jeans. And so those blue jeans, I consider those very dressy jeans, but I wouldn't wear them to a damn formal.
No,
Okay.
not a
I wouldn't
formal.
wear
No.
them to a formal. I may wear them to a party, you know, a Christmas party with a night lane, like she said that, and then I just got a shirt that was real, real cute. Girl, we don't it wasn't nothing but a damn white t-shirt that you got out of Tomas's closet. And so
She.
uh I can't see you dressing up we seen you dress up and you look a hot mess. You do not know how to dress. And that's one thing my kids don't let me do. If I buy something that looks too old or too outdated or whatever, they be like, Mama, what are you doing? And so I take my daughter's advice because she was 20 years younger than me. And you know, and my little sister, they and my nieces, you know, kids know how to dress. They know how to keep you in style. And so she's so darn hard headed to where I'm sure her daughter's telling her mom, you don't look good in this, mom, you know, buy this and buy that. But she's so hard headed, she won't listen to anybody. And so that's one thing I got to say about Buckwheat. He do get a lot of stubborn, hard-headed ass women that won't listen to anybody. That's the one thing that all of them have in common. And the second thing they have in common, most of them ain't had their G spot touched, because apparently that black bag and that liquid LB touching those G spots. And the third thing they have in common is all of them are not in reality when it comes to their age and what's age appropriate. And Vicky, I'll let you go ahead and finish. I digress for right now.
No,
Thank you.
I was just gonna say. I mean, no, like you know, my friend, like
She said she hate
again,
rhinestones.
she dressed. I mean, she does. She will be a Temu shopper. Once she found out about Temu, my friend, and she lost all her weight and she buys herself at least 4 or 5 outfits every payday. And then she works two. She still works 2 jobs too. Because I like nice shit. So she, you know, so I respect her. I respect anybody who who embraces their style. Sonya, the thing about Sonya is that she doesn't have a set style, but then she judges others. Like she was in there judging like heavier set women and like what they were wearing and stuff, and yet and still captured. She's in a mental time capsule from 1993, and that's where she's dressing from. And that's how she dresses, and if that's the way she wants to dress, that's perfectly fine with me. I don't care. I don't think it's wise to wear cat cutters um, to court. I just don't think that's appropriate. There's certain things. I mean, and I dress. I haven't gone from being dressy to being more of a tomboy because I don't give a damn anymore. So that's my thing. Now, when I dress, I dress. When I have to go formal, I go formal, and I still keep those types of outfits. You know, it's back in the back of the closet. Sonya, I don't think she ever owned like a dress that may have a couple layers to them. It's all straight up from the $5 store, which ain't nothing wrong with that. No judgment, because the $5 store sometimes has cute stuff in it. But she fronts and she perpetrates like she's spending big bucks on this, and she judges others. We know damn well you didn't go to no Louis Vuitton store. You went to Canal Street to get whatever purses. Whatever every city got a Canal Street that you can go get the fake purses at. That's where she got her purse from. Lying to Nesto saying that she in Louis Vuitton. How you think that make him feel? You a horrible jail girlfriend, Sonya. If you ever hear this, you are horrible. Your man has been in there locked up for 3 years, and all you can sit there and tell him, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Louis Vuitton," or "I ain't really doing nothing." Hold on. Let's talk about this baby real quick. I want to call CPS on this baby. How do
Why?
we? Cause I don't trust her with the baby, and that mama ain't doing. That mama sound like she. That's a cute little baby. I seen a picture of her. That mama, seeing her once. Where the daddy at?
Well, let's hold up on that though, because I don't. I feel like she's probably treating the baby better than CPS would, and that's just my honest opinion on
Some
that. And
a
she's
nice
doing
white family
more,
would adopt that baby.
but she's doing more for that baby than the mom is. Now she's a lot of things, but I'm not gonna take her. Even though she may ignore the baby sometimes, but you have to think about these. A lot of these mothers today. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of these moms today, don't take care of these kids the correct way. So I'm gonna give her that. I'm gonna give her. She at
You
least
giving
she
her a
is
lot
trying to
more.
take. Yeah, she's at least trying to take care of the baby, a little bit. She may not know what's right for the baby or whatever. Now, if she leave that baby in the car while she go visit Buckwheat, then yeah, let's call CPS. But other than that, I feel like she's doing a better job than CPS or the mom could ever do, and
You
that's
don't
not
think?
saying a lot.
You don't think she's leaving that? She's left that baby in the car before with a minor.
Yeah, but how many people do that?
I mean,
You
legal
gotta you
guardians
gotta
do
watch
that.
the true crime stories. You really gotta start watching true crime with the kids and stuff. And so, trust me, she doing a pretty good job with the baby, though. I'm gonna have to
I
disagree with you with that one, Vicky.
Okay. We're gonna split the difference on this opinion.
Okay,
I don't I don't trust I feel like Sonya takes on projects, and when she gets bored, because once that baby gets old enough to really start like being talking and having a large amount of sass. And this could just be her do-over baby. So who knows? I mean,
Oh, the baby was over there with her daughter at first, so I don't think
right.
she be having a baby. The baby
You think
probably be
she
over there with the daughter.
you think she
And
like fronting the amount of time she spend with her?
right. Because she could be with a man and playing like she with that baby. And another thing, if Buckwheat do it ever get out of jail, you ain't got to worry about that anyway, because he don't like that baby.
he can't be
She be
around
talking,
kids.
yeah, she be talking about that baby and blah blah this and that and the other, and he be like, Only thing I heard him say positive about that baby is make sure that you go get the baby some fresh air, and that's it. Every time she bring that baby up, honey, he gloss right on over there and start talking about himself.
Well, he
So
did
it's
say he did.
Dion mama said he do not like kids.
and you can tell because remember one time the baby was crying and he was like, "Well, I just call you back later," and she like, "Oh, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. It's gonna be okay." She was trying to suffice him, but yeah, he don't like that baby at all. He don't care nothing about that baby.
Well, he did ask her if she was gonna adopt the baby, and I did. I was
You
driving
know that
home.
lady be lying.
Well, he said it. He just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just an alarming situation. Number one, a mama just, it don't sound like they got any paperwork solidified or transferred over to, if there was an emergency situation. What if there was an emergency with Sonia? Because she does claim to have health issues. We kind of know we know she was sick at least once, and she claimed to be in the hospital, late last year. Um, what if the baby is with Sonya? Who is the emergency contact? You know what I mean? Like it's just I don't know. I'll get off it.
Muttless what we say. Yeah, he did say that.
Well, I just say, she's a lot of things, and I just don't feel like the baby would be better off at CPS because CPS is horrible when it comes to kids, and I've had a few family members in CPS, and it wasn't a pretty deal. And so, you try to put these kids in with foster families and things like that, Vicky, and a lot of times, the situation get worse.
I
So
know.
I'd rather see the baby with somebody that half-ass take care of the baby and halfway feed the baby, and she act like she really care about the baby. So I want to
she.
I just want to give her that much.
I'm gonna say this too. She act like she really cared about them dogs if she had to. And what she do
Yeah,
with the
but she ain't
dogs?
gave the baby
I
back. She
think
did
so,
give the
Muttley
dogs away.
for me.
Yeah, she gave the
But
dogs away because she only got the dog because she was just showing out. She just got the dog to let Nesto know. She remember the charges. You remember? The charges.
no,
Okay, you remember the fur babies, and so
Yeah, he
maybe she got
cannot be around animals
yeah,
or kids.
and maybe she got the dog for buckwheat for whatever reason.
what is he gonna do with the? He
The
okay.
same
We
thing
saw
he
him.
did with the fur babies when the reason why they say he can't be around a damn fish and a
Oh,
fly.
girl, don't say. Come on now. You okay? All right, I said what I said.
I didn't say it. The
You,
court
it's your
said
fault, Vicky.
the
You
court
about
I'm. I
the
okay.
court
I'll drop
said
it.
don't listen. The court said you can't be around no damn flies, no worms, no dogs, no cats, no nothing. And it wasn't my decision. I'm just saying he must have been doing something with them animals where the court said
I
you can't be around nothing. So if a fly
that's
fly
be
in his house, he breaking his probation.
well. That's due to the images that they were able to retrieve or,
I
pardon me, download
understand.
from it.
Yeah, I understand. That's why I
So
said maybe we don't know why she got that dog. You know what I mean?
she's crazy. I'm just gonna say that. I just have to put that out there. She's
Yeah, no roaches in
uh,
the house, none of that. He can't be around nothing. He can't be around no animals. And there's a reason why he can't be around no animals. So I feel like it was it was like a
knee
gesture.
jerk.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
No, 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 a gesture.
for what?
Because it
I'm
okay,
I'm
Vicky,
still not understanding.
I'm gonna hit you up on IG, Vicky, because we want this video to
I
make
know
it.
you're not saying what I think you're saying.
yes,
Oh
she
yes, I
is.
am saying that.
My
I
gosh.
am
Okay.
saying that. Yes, I
That's why I
am.
say,
I'm just
Vicky,
not
it's
saying
your
that on
fault.
this live because I don't
I'm
want
gonna let
Lady T
you
to
suffer
to
right up
straight.
there with
But
her.
but I'm saying that, yeah, I said what I said.
Oh, that's
Okay.
the name. Don't
Okay.
that's her name.
So that's
Blessed be.
because the whole yeah, blessed be, yeah. And please send him the beatitude so we can get off of Job. But I digress on that also. However, um, her whole livelihood is because of him, right? Okay, so she will do any and everything that she think is attractive to him, or that she think is something that he would like, even if it means getting that poor dog to do whatever it is he want the dog to do. That's all I'm saying, Vic. So
No,
that's why I
I
feel like she
figured it
got that
out.
dog.
I figured it out a long time ago. No need to elaborate. I, I mean, if that's the case, then she can't have the baby around or her. Well, I mean, her granddaughter about to be 18,
The baby
right?
ain't gonna be if he get out, the baby ain't gonna be around anyway because he don't like kids. So the baby gonna have to go back to the mama or her daughter or whoever. But the baby gonna have to go anyway.
Y'all.
And
Sonya
she
ain't
gonna
got no
drop that
house.
baby off like a hot potato. Watch and see. Huh?
Sonya ain't got no house anyway, so we ain't worried about nothing. She ain't got no house. He ain't getting out.
And he ain't getting out. Yeah.
He is locked up for good for life. I was trying to give him some prison recipes earlier, to pass the time, to give himself a little happy birthday. Um, you know, maybe make himself feel better. Maybe his attorney will reach out to him on his on his birthday instead of
Let
a
me let
or
me
maybe
ask this. Everybody keeps saying that that's her great grandbaby. So do y'all think her granddaughter had this baby? If people can put that in the chat, because it looked
Yeah,
like that's
that's
what
what
you
they're
guys are
saying.
saying.
That's what they're
Yeah, oh,
saying.
that's what they're saying, that it's her great
Hmm.
her granddaughter's child. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
I thought that okay, I remember hearing a call where she insinuated that her granddaughter was into other little ladies. Did I hear that wrong a long time ago? Like at
No,
the
she
beginning?
said that. She said that.
She
Yeah.
said that, but these kids flip flop they flip flop
They really
back
do.
and forth and back. So that ain't nothing. Two things could be true at once on that one.
Now, if I mean, w- I don't know.
I mean, the little girl, the little baby looks like Sydney and looks like she could be a part of the family. Let's put it that way. She's the same complexion, same skin tone. Um, she's cute little baby. I just maybe, maybe I don't know.
I don't
I
know
don't want to.
either.
I don't want to put a baby on somebody who's not quite yet 18. If she, I don't think Katie's 18. I don't want to say that, just
Well, yeah,
because.
and I really don't want to talk about either one of them, the baby or the grandbaby. I just, I just personally, I really like to keep the story at Strawberry, Buckwheat, and Little Scooter because that's who this is about. Um, and really I be trying to keep the kids out of it. I really don't even talk that much about Dion, even though he talked to his dad on the phone or whatever. And if you guys will notice, I hardly ever mention Dion. Now I'm gonna talk about Lamont because Lamont full of crap and Lamont is grown and I feel like allegedly Lamont is in the criminal organization with Buckwheat. And they confirmed today that Dre is really not in it because he asked him on the phone call, "Do you remember that guy named Dre?" So that means Pochop don't like Lady T Bug and you said previously, Dre and Lamont don't even know each other.
They don't. Yeah, they don't seem like they mess around. Because
Yeah.
I've heard Dre reference Lamont's like the one who did all your videos. That's how he referenced Lamont. And Nesto Nesto is like he's the common denominator in all of these relationships, which I think he wanted to be, which is very similar to Sonya.
Okay.
They like to be the middleman in all this to control who knows what, who knows who goes where, call this person here. This is I'll give you permission to speak to this person. That's the type of like remedial control they like to have. So,
Mm,
but yeah, I don't think Dre was a part of this at all. I think Dre might have. He knows his homeboy was a what my grandma used to call men like that, a louse. They
mm-hmm.
used to call Nesto is a louse. He just sleeps around. He sleeps off of women. Don't really have a permanent place to stay.
And
Uh,
prey on older women. Prey on older women. Don't forget that. Because every wife that he had was way younger than him too, at least a decade or
older?
more.
You mean older, or you
I mean,
you said
older, yeah.
younger?
Oh, I'm sorry, older than him. Yeah, most women that he deal with,
Mhm.
they're older than him, so he do prey on the older people.
Well, I
And I
think
hope that I
it.
wonder is it a charge? For the lawyers in the chat? Is it a charge to prey on old people? Shouldn't that be? Isn't it a law against the
I
law to
thought that
do
was
that to
elder
old people?
abuse.
Is you call that elder abuse? Yeah,
I
because it seems
to
like
me,
that's what he does and that's what he target. Even though Shirley wasn't quite a senior citizen when he married her, he was 50 and she was 60, so she was almost a senior citizen when he married her, and that was part of the reason, in my opinion, that's part of the reason why she probably got with him because she probably felt like this was her last opportunity, to really have a real relationship. And plus, I think he pulled that back at. I bet you the first time that they, were together, he probably pulled that black bag out on first stop to get her hooked on him
I agree with
because,
you, Muttley's woman.
and he was 50,
I
so
don't.
he probably, yeah, at 50, a lot of men they're non-functioning anyway, so he needed that liquid LV, and that's how he was able to land Shirley like that. That's how he was able to hit that G spot or whatever with those toys and that LV.
You on
In
this
my
G spot, girl?
Well, because I know it's her first time. That's why I said
Probably.
yes. I'm telling you, girl, that's her first time. You Because I listened to her call. I listened to the way she was responding to him. She wasn't even, like on the rest of the calls, because I guess because she was discussing business with him and trying to figure out when he was gonna get out and maybe trying to cipher through what he was saying and pay attention and learning how to spell, learning how to write down GTL Connect and how to spell Connect and all of that. So maybe she was focused on other stuff, but this call was everything for me. The way that she was responding, "Hi, hon, and you want me to do what? What about the truck? Okay, well, I'll try to get the truck." And she was just really, in other words, because she was still hypnotized. Okay, She was very hypnotized on this call to me.
Hey, Miss
Just her
HLS.
disposition and the willingness and and she got such a great voice and how pretty her voice was, and her voice was real flirty still. And so that's why this call was everything to me, because I always, I'll be trying to feel her energy when they're talking. That's what I'll be trying to do. I'll be trying to feel their energy, and what the I'm listening to what they say, but I'm really trying to figure out what they mean. Like when we
Okay.
were trying to figure out what he was saying about, I'm gonna have, I'm gonna go find a place. I'm gonna have old girl to find a place, or, and I'm gonna have her to find my wife. If that don't work out, then I'm gonna have her to look something for my wife or whatever. I really be trying to decipher what the words really mean and what they're really saying. And, because it's so hard to really listen to him the way that he put his words together. And so you have to try to decipher, what the heck he's trying to, what he's trying to relate to you. Because to keep it real, he don't talk like we talk. He don't, I talk country, but my words hopefully make sense. And that's what I'm trying to explain.
You have
Hopefully
a
I'll be
you have
making
an
sense in my
accent, but
talk.
your diction is clear. So yeah,
There you go. Yeah.
And
yeah,
he
your dick.
very lazy. He very lazy, too. And then I guess his mind be whatever he talking about this, but then he, switched to something else, and it's like, Nestor, we are already trying to figure out what you was saying 3 words ago, sir.
Girl, it's just the call that you had, that played in full, that you reacted to yesterday. Just I
Yeah,
mean,
I saw
I'm
you went back and listened to it. Did you go back? Because I think you
yeah.
commented. Okay, I said Vicky back listening to this damn
Yes,
call.
because I'm like the 5 lies he told in 30 seconds, and I'm like, what the hell is he saying? He's saying like, I mean, he said 5 different when he was, I'm still mad at that pinning a charge on Dion. That's Dion charge, because I wrote a check for him and he's supposed to go back, and then they picked me up for that. That was 5 years ago, and then what what? Explain me. I'm like the people who don't speak English. Explain me. What are
Right.
you talking about? Like, and she don't ask. She did not ask any questions. Uh huh. Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I said what I said. I mean, I understand. Like, that's
Yeah.
why I don't like. I don't get down with good DD anymore. I don't get. Give me mediocre any day. Mediocre that I can train to me specifically. Like I
Okay, ladies, last thoughts. I know y'all know it's probably gonna be another 10 minutes, but last thoughts.
No,
I
it's not.
gotta go to work tomorrow, guys. I gotta go to work. Do
It ain't
these
even
people
hardly
time
time for you to
sheet.
go to work. It's just dinner time for
she
you.
gotta do payroll. Time
Oh no,
sheet.
yeah. The
Oh.
only thing I gotta do is go in the system. If I would have bought my computer home, I actually could have did it from home, but I didn't want to be
Hmm.
responsible since I was gonna be gone so long.
Yeah.
Final thoughts.
Oh
I'm
no, you
trying
can
to.
finish your thought,
Oh, I
before
was just no.
continue.
I was just. I made my point. I was like, listen, yes, I think all these women were, to let a bum still take your money, not give you any results, and then say, "Oh, I'm gonna come pick you up in the I'm I got another car." You give him your paid off car. You are a public servant, essentially. You're a teacher, but you paid off your brand new car in full. He says he's gonna level you up. You give him your car. He gives you nothing, and they tells you stop making your payments. But he's coming to see you and spending the night and giving you massages and making you go against your better judgment. Then he gives you a car to drive. That car gets repoed. You still let him come over, give you massages, lay that thing down, slay it and flay it, going down to Florida and whatnot. Then he comes with the ambulance once that car gets repoed. Ambulance breaks down. You and your baby who has special needs have to walk back to your house in embarrassment. Then you try to initiate some of your money to give. You still keep giving him money. Then you try to initiate some of your money. Oh, I can't do nothing because my assistant, she got all access to the money. Well, call your fucking assistant. You don't do none of that. Finally, you say you piece it out. But I believe because Nesto is a bum, and bums tend to carry with them good PP. I don't want nothing to do with that. Mediocre is the way to go. A mediocre nerd who works hard, treats you right. He may be a little boring, but boring is good. Once you, to anybody young listen to this, go with the boring Mediocre man. You might want that excitement, but look at what the excitement gets you. Broke,
Mm.
bad credit, owing taxes, evicted. I'm just saying. Thank you. I'm off
Nesto
my
said,
soapbox.
that's not my MO. I'm not that type of person. I'm not evil. Okay.
Yeah, that's not his. I'm not. What did he
That's
say?
not
That's
his
not his
character.
MO.
That's not
That's
his
not. Well,
character.
no, he told Shirley, that's not even my MO. You don't you know
Hmm.
you sound guilty when you say that?
Hmm.
You're a criminal, but you're not. You have a criminal record, but you're not that kind of. No, I ain't not. I ain't that kind of criminal. I steals. I steals a little bit. I don't steals a lot of it. I don't steal identities. I steal cash. I steal checks. I don't. I don't steal identities. I don't do leases and stuff like that. I don't even know how to do nothing like that. What's she talking about? That girl hate me that much? Like, just ladies, seriously.
I ain't
There's a.
that cutthroat.
I ain't that cutthroat. Yeah, if you there's a lot more mediocre men. You just don't gas the mediocre ones up too much either because they remember what was it? Two can or is it Two can play that game where Bobby Brown was in it and she cleaned them all up and then he left her or he cheated on her. Don't gas them up too much, the mediocre ones, but just give them a little, make them feel good. But you can train the mediocre ones. Get you a nice. I'm talking about in bed specifically. Don't be getting dickmatized out here. I'm just saying. Thank you.
Okay. So let me just sum that up for Vicky. Leave Mr. Jody alone, y'all. Okay.
Okay.
And anybody don't know Mr. Jody, listen to Google Marvin Cease on YouTube, and he'll tell you who Mr. Jody is. Um, all of my older ladies, everybody 50 and over know who Mr. Jody is. So y'all leave Jody alone. But at the end of the day, I feel like Buckwheat is where he need to be. He's a danger to society, in my opinion. He's a danger to senior citizens, the senior citizen women. And as far as your life go, just be smart about what you do because there's a lot of scammers out there these days, and you never know who's going to scam you and who's not going to scam you. So just do your homework and just make intelligent decisions. And if you do run into Jody, just make sure you keep it in perspective, because I don't, I'm not with what Vic is saying. I'm not going, hey, if I can, you can get some good stuff, get you some good stuff, but just keep it in perspective. That's all. Just don't let it, make you crazy.
Some women don't know how to handle that good stuff though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Some
understand.
women
I understand, but I'm just saying I'm talking to the ones that can handle it.
they don't know they can't handle it until they get it.
Oh my God, I
well,
cannot with these
Well, all I'm
two.
saying is just keep it in perspective. If you do get a Mr. Jody, just treat him from a long handle spoon and just act like, flip it around. What you just do what Steve Harvey say, act like a woman and think like a man. That's how you handle that one. But the main thing you do, don't worry about what they say. Watch what they do, and you'll be all right when you start thinking on that level, because people can tell you anything, but it's what they do is what really matters, and that's what's really real. Because Buck, we could talk about his character all he want to, he could talk about what type of criminal all he want to, but it's what he does is what really matters, and that's what's on point, and that's what it is, whether he want to be in reality about it or not. And as far as I told you guys, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, everybody got what they got because they did what they did. Okay. So when you're not moving the right way, expect life to, throw you this type of karma. And so I understand, I do feel sorry for Shirley because she was manipulated, but look how she started out with this dude. If the story is correct, leave other people property alone, and then you won't have to go through all of this. So it's how you start out is going to determine on how you're going to end up. And so, and as far as Buckwheat goes, and as far as the manipulation of all these women, they wasn't just looking at what he was saying. They were looking at his Instagram. And so that just takes me to social media. Most things on social media is not real anyway. And most people live a fake fictitious life on social media. They only show you the best part of their lives, but when it all fall apart, nobody show you that part. They only show you the good places that they going to go eat at, and the good time that they going to go have at these concerts and cruises. And Vicky, this no pun to you, but you know everything that's good, that's what's shown on social media. But when the ball drops and all the bad parts, we don't get to hear that part. We only get to see the good parts of life. And so I feel like that's what these women were going by. And a lot of times when you're in a manipulation uh, type of relationship, you know, as a person, you're trying to give the other person the benefit of the doubt, right? And sometimes that takes time. And that's what he was able to jump on. He already know that most people is going to give him a chance to prove who he say he's going to be. And in the meantime, he's robbing them blind. And so I feel like that's how he was able to string a lot of people along, because they were just waiting on him to do the right shit. And he just never did do the right thing. And all he did was try to enrich himself and you know, and to enrich his wife. And you know, he did all of this to try to impress his wife, because he wanted his wife to feel like she had somebody, and in actuality she didn't have anybody either. Because you know, I think she even looked at his IG and felt like he was, you know, the person that he played like he was. And so let's all use this as a learning experience and as a cautionary tale, not to be hung up on anybody. You know, especially if you're in the dating pool and you're single and you're looking for somebody. Let's just, you know, I hope we all can learn a lesson from it, because I'm sure learning a lesson from it. And I'm not even looking for nobody, but I do deal with people, and so really I want to be able to, you know, how to spot a scammer. So that's what I'm trying to take from it, and that's all I have to say about it.
Thank you, ladies. I
Thank
appreciate y'all
you.
coming up here schooling the
Bye.
people, baby. They done gave y'all the sex education up here, honey. I just let them have it, y'all. I'm gonna read the rest of y'all comments and we're gonna get up out for here. So if anybody's going live later on, you will probably see me over there in their chat supporting another content creator. And I'm finna go watch All the Queens Men. That's another reason I want to get up off of here. So if y'all watch that, drop down in the chat and let me know. Mudley's woman been on fire. Welcome, Mudley's woman. Don't be a stranger. Come back now, cause you was dropping some. You was dropping them in this chat today. I love all your comments. Nesto tried to make relationships with people more than what they really are. I agree. He got Dion calling Lamont and Drake Nesto is calling Dion Jr., but the boy ain't named after him at all. What's his first name? It start with a T. Treante. Do y'all remember when he told her he had a dream they were humping? So romantic. Shaking my damn head. Okay. Send me some, please. Okay. Go ahead. Send butterfly some coffee and combos. Okay. He got all the women calling Dion their stepson, right? And he couldn't do it with Sonya because she was too busy thinking she was going to be able to sleep with Dion. Yeah, even Laverte was talking to Dion. Remember the call when he said his daughter stole $750,000? Another damn lie. Just be lying for no damn reason. I do, and where in the hell did he get that kind of money from? Well, Sonya is and were more obsessed over Nesto than Shirley. I agree. And it was her husband. Sonya has been way more deviant than Shirley. This is why women hold off on yes, it's into yes, until marriage. Nesto was trash. I agree. Cause that yeah, I agree with everything you said, that girl. I'd rather stay single. I told y'all to get a rose. I think she's getting paid to take care of that baby and she needs the money so she can communicate with him. Period. She does not want that baby. Candy Liquor. Yeah, Jody from Baby Boy as well. Yes, the mother pays her and probably gave her the EBT card to buy food for that baby. I feel like she got to be getting something out of the deal. Okay, they know the song. I said what I said. Jody will lick you up. I don't think Nesto thing working. Yeah, maybe that's why he needed the LV, Sherry. It was most likely the black bag of those toys doing the work. Now that song is stuck in my head. I'm gonna go listen to it so I can know the tune. Sonya received an EBT card too. Okay, PW, my last thoughts. I want Nesto to really have a good 60 ball birthday. Okay. So I'm really counting on Black Heritage Radio Trust LLC to come through with his gifted commissary money on my behalf. Yes. Who that? 504. The way you get him is the way you lose him. That is true. And then you really just got to take your time and like really vet these whomever whomever you're dating. You really got to take your time. You cannot rush into anything, and if it smell like a damn skunk, run. Yes, social media is a snapshot of a perfect moment. Readers are not going to be beneficial if you are unable to read, period. Linda Gills probably started from the beginning, y'all. He did videos because he cannot read. The women were just happy to have that man's attention. That's true. Cause he sits there and like he's just so supportive and he's just listening. He's a great listener, and he uses that against you. People live their fake life on social media. That's how he was able to attract these people. Shirley's divorce, 100. That part. You're gonna get somebody with all that pink you wearing. Yes, she gonna get her a man, honey. Nesto surrounding himself with people less than smarter than him. Right, because even now they like, we waiting on you to get out. We waiting on you. Like, what y'all waiting on him for? Y'all grown men. Only people who have larceny in their heart, yeah, can be con. Yeah. Shirley said Nesto had money. I would like to know. He probably was using somebody else's money because we talked about this before. With these romance scammers, they using a last victim money to, wheel in their new one. Agreed. He smelled them a mile away. Friendly, kind, hearted, and lonely. Triante, thank you. Last thoughts. I'm gonna miss me too. I'm gonna be looking ugly on that job tomorrow. I tried to get up early though today and move around. Nesto got the IG page money from Shirley to put up the silk screen. Yep, that girl. I agree. Me too. I'm gonna miss y'all too. I forgot about the daughter stealing. Then yesterday he said she hacked on Shirley's IG. Sonya got all the food stamps and can't damn eat. I'm still over here singing it. You singing the Jody song. The Metro girls go scoop him up. If Nesto gets sent down the road, which we believe he will, he may cut Sonya ass off. You can't lose Nesto. You have to shake him off. Remember, all the women left him. Baby Ann came back and apologized, Bank. Are you gonna do the bank arrest in Georgia? Bank, that's a question for you. You may have already seen it. Nesto wasn't married to Ebony. I'm glad Shirley and Ebony lost that trash, right? I was gonna say something mean on that girl, but I don't want YouTube to get me. I will, down here in the South, we burn our trash. How about I'll put it like that? They were really waiting on Nesto to get Shirley's paycheck and for Erica to flip it. Yeah, I kind of cringed on that call we listened to yesterday, the one that I did when she was saying I got 3 or 4 of my pay stubs. I was like, oh no, Shirley, don't let them people see your damn pay stubs. I need to and do it live. Yeah, being slacking because I hate recording and editing. Yep, and you working on some top secret. Okay, cool. I wonder if you took the suggestion. Okay. Yes. All right, y'all. I made it to the bottom of the chat. Thank y'all for coming back with me again for a second go round. Nesto told me to tell y'all he enjoyed all his gifts. And he is blessed by the best, honey. He feel like Job. Okay, and Moses. So thank y'all very, very much. I had fun too, and we'll come back when I'll be on my regular schedule tomorrow when I get off from work, 6:30, and I'm finna finish editing a video for the members. All right, y'all. Good night. Sonya gonna send the thank you card on Monday. Girl, she ain't even gotta put a stamp on there because I ain't gonna never get it. Can anybody donate me some StreamYard time? I wish I could. Good night, Sherry. Good night, everyone. And thanks again for everyone that contributed to the channel. I really appreciate it. All right, y'all. Bye. I was trying to make sure I said what I said, saw Banks message, but Bank, she said that nope, it's time limit 21 hours per month. What? Okay. Y'all know the new people have purchased StreamYard, and they have changed a lot of things that we were accustomed to when we had it free and paid. So well, see if you can delete them and see if that'll help. It'll still be on YouTube. All right, bye. Uh-oh.